If they don't pay attention and govern themselves, they will become slaves. Q is like the dinner bell. It's not the dinner. I'm totally ready for you to throw out names.
Okay, really?
We were speaking with a journalist earlier who mentioned a person on the show. Do you know who that is?
I'm not going to talk about that individual.
Here I go again on the roam to the spot, crack sales on the block. It's a race to the top, animosity compiling trials non-stop. Refuel at the cash drop, gang versus gang, ain't those things. Another cop drop, somebody got popped, brains on the pavement. Take his wallet and Glock, counting frames like clockwork. Make the getaway before they investigate. You fucking jerk.
You're sounding my alarm bell.
Talking to this beat, corpse flopping all over the street. Another day, another crime scene, hour by hour. Continuous power, welcome to my radar. If you want to target me, even if you're a neighbor, calling you out for oddities, calling out to your savior. Watch your duck dodge, complete God's mobs. Count down to sacrificial hour. SJW lies, condition, influence, devour. It's all power, ignore the money, puddle of blood runs deep.
Yeah.
Time to set on the cool switch, asking questions, see how fast the mood switch. Rehearse the Masonic division shit.
Yeah.
Soon as the moon dips, I'm already lurking. I'm not about the cool shit. I'll be scoping, time to write self-inflict homicidal shit. Too late, fell safe, initiate the missile. Shizzle, crippled by a non-beneficial drizzle. A doom divide the pride into a sacrificial hot mind. No time to define ancient lines, handed out worldwide. Distract mind, taking a side now. It's time to die. Pointing fingers, mind infiltration, society rise. Suicide and despise, lies directed to normalize. Royalty exists, that's why we shall collide.
So much doofus be stuck on stupid. Who this with that cool shit? Levitate above MK, excuse me while I demonstrate while they loop it. I buck money on the World Wide Web, discriminate, label me a pothead. Televised psychosis, initiate to break bread. First impression, capitalize deceptive judgment. Not selling out either slavery or prison. Anarchy like Jesus Christ, hypocritical motherfucking victims. I take a break from constant infiltrate. Hammock chillax in certain instance. Documented interact, abbreviated code investigations. Not going cold. Network agency transparency, looking for mirrors and smoke. Eventual plan state act in the sicko habitat. Influence at where the mass gather at. Grab a bat, self-defense, crisis act, riots act. Schedule protest, bulletproof vest. Because questions are asked. If you are not trained, go ahead and digress. Red flag took tail as I progress. Watch both sides join sets. We are the government forming a pussified established. Duke it out like some trouble shit. Mind rot, tyranny, don't stop. Dumpster violations. Embrace natural existence, witness creation. You can live in your matrix, compete in product placement.
So I'm Major Colfax, I'm a victim of corpse-using arsonist. I'm not up to the level of this channel of like ages stage prison for killing people, but I know them. So I did my biggest stretch in life was 2.7 years in the Boulder County Jail, and for several days I would see news reports with my face on it, my mugshot, and pictures of Ramsey House, video of it, and I wouldn't walk 5 feet over. This is another thing where people always confuse it with I was doing this to make publicity, but I wouldn't walk 5 feet over to go out into the room to be able to hear it. Not once did I do that.
Story, Dingo, I'm looking into a GoPro and a chest strap so you guys can start seeing me ride around and shit. So it's $300 for a GoPro. So I need to do some streams. I need to be making some money. I'm only halfway to my cash out. So we got to do some streams, people. We got to get some streams all this month. We're at the 16th. We're halfway through the month. I need to be hitting it fucking hard. All right. So we need to do, we need to come up with some content. Like, I do. Yeah, rails are still, it's still grind on rails and shit. It's you're talking about those side rails? Yeah, those are still good. Yeah, only halfway. So, all right, we got to be bringing the content because the thing is, donations are only, I think, 30% of the income. A lot of the income is actually just from streaming, just from going on, me yammering on, or even playing video games, or just playing my drum machine or something. All of that makes money, right? All of that constitutes money. So I need to be hitting those hard this week. Thank you. Joey says. $10 super check, get myself a boiger. I have myself some chicken right now, but I will definitely get a boiger later.
Go ahead. I don't care about shit, really. I don't care about anything. Like, Nigga, I don't give a fuck about shit. Honest to God, I don't. But you fucking with a real motherfucker that talking shit about real fucking animal, real nigga that'll fuck your life up. He will fuck your life up. Like, food bar. Beyond food bar. You telling him he ain't got shit. Man, why you even doing this shit, man? You must not know. You must not know what this nigga will do to you. You must not know.
Mind's eye, recognize scripted divide. Soon as I try to break free, they be thinking we be freaking weak and face diaper. COVID-19 shit goes deep and lost his sleep. Opted into the blackmail them season. Divide the hate, only let the G's and it's game over for no apparent reason. Yet pigs exist that we don't fucking need them. Humanity flexing, I'm just respecting. Horrifically portrayed represented. Sifting through the depths of deception. Soon to be correction, correlated direction. Call it for help with no reception. Lucy feels your stressing. Diverted by suspect connection. Recollection of mind infection. Auto-correction. Brainworm infection. Brainworm injection. Prevention of convention from possession. Grab a weapon as they're in session with determined obsession. Aggression's not a question, just a suggestion. Don't lose comprehension of another lesson and mention. Buying time, losing security, neighbors dropping dimes all by myself, smoked out clarity. I can only witness as they destroy the family. Humanity randomly gets savage and capitalize on tragedy. Explosive package and anthrax, tracking codes like FedEx, selling hate on display, watching you play the game, falling light and comply so they can maintain the illusion of obsessive delusions. No need for solutions, and no, I'm not about that cruise shit. Big bro banking on stupid, systematic, COVID jabbing, Masonic religions, Pope and Vatican, ironic divisions, dope and anarchists, room for showbiz. Read your script, act quick to question it, define every line with brute losses, restricted mobility, incarcerated dreams. Nothing is as it seems. Codeine dreams, prevented dopamine, smoking green, endurance, slavery. Depleted humor, border trooper, worthless souvenir, order volunteer, mind's eye recognize here's where they comply, opt into genocide, chaotic logic, blackmail, not even asking why, claiming patriotic, you acting too quick to divide, selling free thoughts, get stuck with what you bought, now you caught up in the cycle, right out like Michael with the machete, leave a trail that be looking like spaghetti, life energy guided me, G-Lo on the down low until he paid the toll, smoke weed, I threw out the dope, choke on that shit, you fucking joke. Got a grin in society, I found my sobriety, I'm gonna laugh, cause I know they could be trying me, navigate where they're packing, eat gangs, friends, or enemies, sell nickel bags on the street, some I gotta eat, learn to smoke crack, cause there's no fucking peace, look back as I proceed, peace treat, denied defeat, over here where I reside, seek peace, still at Kalawa heat, this is the side where they wear it to the right, I'm just saying knock the cap off with the white tee, I might be high, but navigation simplistics don't exist. imaginary borders, nation business, belief system risen, cycled in prison depictions, chaos and order, celebrate, ignite mortar, shine your light back up out of sight. Do you have enough battery for the night? Slit wrist is twist, just like 4 backflips on some acid. Sick shit inflicts misery, loves needles and Xanax. Companies stick up in a panic, cough up that money you was grouped to havoc. Soon it could get tragic. By noon, vengeance displayed automatic. Some say karma, I'ma tune out like both sides reside around us.
Show up late, take a break, free think when they say obey, spitting blood in the sick, analyze this, telling lies to my psychiatrist, walking down the street, despise pigs, intolerant.
Well, I wish you were too, and I hope you're not,
please.
and I hope you're not, and I hope you get well. I really do hope you get well. I want to keep on saying, man, I hope you get well.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, good. I hope you appreciate that, man, regardless of you're fucking goddamn fucking with my mind or not.
I heard that Trump and Bibi are having been getting along as famously as. Oh my God!
Well,
I just
well,
had a
I
heart
heard
attack.
that they were fucking each other up the ass, but I mean, I could be wrong. Fucking, redacted.
Was it the Trump or the
Fucking
Bibi?
redacted, man. Fucking redacted.
Oh no, don't bring up BB. Come on now. FM's gonna chomp it at the bit now.
Oh,
Think
shit,
about that.
Don't invoke the dumbass show. Don't invoke him.
Now I know why you're here, Mr. Jones. The perfect three. The perfect three. The perfect three.
I'll try to fix him.
I'm trying to give him content. Come on now. Come on.
Okay, all right. Sorry, man.
It's kind of dried up.
So he can record and
Mr. Jones, can you email me next time? Let me know, Mr. Jones, next time. Just email me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. I know you know. Like I said, Mr. Jones, I know you know.
I'm looking in there right now. I'm gonna say FM 3 times, and I think he'll record.
Stop it! You're gonna erase me.
FM.
Ah!
Oh shit! I think I saw him. Oh shit!
Oh fucking hell! Oh fucking hell!
No, that was just headlight. Have fun with this one, FM. Record as you want. ABC, record what you want. I can't imagine living.
Fucking hell!
I can't imagine living this to be
my
reality.
smile is hurting my gut. My smile is hurting my gut. My smile is hurting my gut. But anyway.
You know FM wants us to love him.
Oh, goddamn. I need a deep breath. You need to jump on more, Mr. Jones. You need to jump on more, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're here to laugh, aren't we?
Entertainment purposes only. You gotta have it.
Well, there we go.
I'm sure Rebel's got more important things to do than you do.
I mean, StreamYard, like, if you want to hang backstage and keep doing this, hell, I'll stream it myself or record it or whatever. Like, that's fine with me. I got a fucking terabyte here ready to go.
I can do that.
Right. Degenerate like you's not going to really care about what people say about you online. I get it. You need
It'll be like just B-roll.
You need your Google, and that's how you live life. Your channel and Google.
Are you against Google?
Yeah, right. As you were porn bombing me, you fucking were sitting there advertising Google.
No, hold on. I want to talk about that. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about that.
You're a shit.
No. So why are you so enamored with Google? Why
Because
are you
it
asking?
makes
Why are you
shills
asking
like
questions about the company I work for?
it makes shills like you.
I'm enamored with Google. Why
Because
are you
it
asking?
makes
Why are you
shills
asking
like
questions about the company I work for?
it makes shills like you.
I feel like you keep asking questions that you really shouldn't be asking. Questions.
Oh, really?
that
Like
you
your
wouldn't.
priority faggot program
Yeah,
that you took
absolutely.
an NDA, right? And you can't
Listen,
talk about it, but you
listen,
are
buddy.
right now.
You don't want to fuck with the Google
What?
Google people.
What? With Silicon
They're-
Valley.
they're-
pedos?
Yeah, they're
You
bad
work
guys.
for pedos. Hey,
Google
you
people,
work for
they're
pedos.
some serious business. I mean, some black hats,
Okay, they're all
white
pedos.
hats. Man, real, yeah, maybe,
Like you-
maybe that
Are
maybe,
you
but
a pedo? Because you
absolutely
really like to
no.
inject it.
I don't know. Anything's possible with the Google people. Right?
It
Google
is.
people
It
are
is.
crazy.
Right. That's why there needs
Rita?
to be
Who's
major
Rita?
streets.
Idiot.
Silicon Valley and all your
You're a
still
moron.
fucking pedo buddies need to be picked up.
That's
You're gonna get
funny. Rita. Yeah, I was reading Rita's stamp.
Suspiciously, I agree. Ignore border, plus I in too deep. Eyes fog, mind rock. Motherfucker, I don't fucking drink. Slap me with some labels, don't forget anarchy. Signs and symbols define me. Bullshit induced society. Menace to your community. Red liquor scene streams. A perfectionist villain type shit. Fuck a gun, clutch a shit. Not acting demonic, nor the same with ritualistic. Scratchy wig, seance induced, cloudy mist. Break bread, occult mindset. Jib jab, the willing participant. The resistance could have been more hesitant. Sacrificial resident. Adam, Eve, now they inbred. Questions, cause shit makes no sense. Burn your dead presidents. Loving nations ain't so pretend. Fear induced breed surveillance.
Barcodes, tyrannical governments.
Himic chillin', channel flex. I remain the village idiot. The presentation is suspect. System sets on the roam full of regret. I sit back, laugh at your protest, absorbed into the immoral depth. Bugs on the set, infatuated minds into default preset. Power hungry, capitalized, fear driven, weaken the mind. Mind control, hypnotized, mirror vision before you go blind. Man-made time, I rewind, slave trains, labels deceive, so defined, baptized so you can rise after you fucking die. I laugh at the mental bribes.
Yes, I'm still stuck on rewind.
Judicial system for a man-made crime.
Counted dabs, so now I'm high.
Trust as I looked at the sky. Mind's eye recognized, full of despise. System amplified suicide and homicide. Encrypted coding, sorbet seed, codeine drinks prevented dopamine. Compete, enemies sold out, defeat, molding trophies. Experience taught me, succeeded, eating and drinking. Scope scene, smoke weed, achieving naturally. Actually, in fact, adapt unknown habitat. Savagely attack, watch your back, ride out, go before attack mode. Read between the code, big bro, gonna track mode. Freaking out the cut, it won't be in slow-mo. Resonative scope, tempting crack, will be sold, so let's roll. Control of truth to be sold, maintain a stupid fucking flow. Gotta go while I get lost in the smoke. 1 through 10, I'm well below 0. Choke on that shit, you fucking dope.
Choke on that shit, you fucking
Boom,
dope.
just hit you in the face, misplaced like a disgrace, finna send you back to your birthplace.
You're not gonna like it. You brought the
Settle down, Pac-Con.
Aaron. You should be ashamed of yourself. Why would you want to do that? Because you like drama.
Well, yeah, it's the internet. You like drama.
You like drama.
Yeah, drama's fun sometimes. Yeah. Drama sucked on daytime television. I mean, the Dallas show. I mean, this is better than Dallas.
You and a lot of people.
Putin, we love you, but no.
Little grandparent. Oh, there is somebody sending me something right there. Let me go check.
Vic's AIDS medication is ready. That's all it was, guys.
That's drama.
Oh, that might be a good one there. Yep. See there? People sending me stuff.
Yeah, they're sending him the wrong docs because he's just that much of a dumbass.
Oh man. You know, I should probably just come out with it. You know, I'm gonna have to snitch to my mama. Mom, they're telling fat jokes on the internet about people again. Oh my god, it's just so sad. Oh god, fat jokes on the internet.
I'm a fucking nurse.
Oh no.
Who would want a nurse out on the street?
Fat jokes on the internet.
In their ER or in their hospital, in their state.
No.
Treating anyone that has the audacity to tell a parent their kid's fat.
You know what the audacity is of some things actually is that well, I'm watching this. So you can see the title or upper left. I'm watching this from 5 days ago. Let me show you. See, 5 days ago. Okay. And about in here, this part of it, Glazen's all, I know you're watching cats. You're recording right now. 5 days later, right? Same trash one. Trying to say I'm glued and watching in real time. Right now, I'm not. 5 days later, I might get around to maybe watching some of your videos. You know, I'm kind of that busy. But man, these people having fat jokes on the internet. Yeah, gotta shut it down. Okay. Everyone go tell your mamas that there's fat jokes being told about people on the internet. Okay. Hurry. Oh man.
You're the fat ass. No, you're the fat ass.
Oh, that's is that Duckbot?
What's your problem? You keep calling me fat online. How do they know you're fat? I don't know how they know I'm fat. God damn it.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Oh, they figured it out. Oh man. Oh geez.
In their state.
Oh jeez.
Treating anyone that has the audacity to tell a parent their kid's fat.
I think it should be done more often, actually, because there's quite an obesity problem here in the United States. Obviously, the pounds, all the
Do you often tell that to your patients that you treat, Becky?
Oh wow, with the Becky with the 3. Oh, sounds like Glazen's gonna snitch on somebody else's nursing card. Reporting to the nursing board. Oh man, here we go. Jeez.
About their children? If they show you their children's family photos.
Please, God, Becky with the 3, just call them all out. All the fat kids in America, please, because I mean, not only do we need more fat kid jokes on the internet, you know, I mean, there is a serious problem in the United States. Maybe for Glazen Dean here, maybe there could be some type of advocacy group that we could put together to help all the fat kids in America, like Dorkbot, right? Like his doxed legs, like his fat doxed legs. That was really mean, everyone, when he self-doxed his meat legs. Okay, his meat shanks. That was really mean, but it needs to be done. Okay, people need to have more awareness about all the fat kids in America because it's bad for your heart. All right, and it's, I mean, people like that last clip, right? People shouldn't be so upset with their fluffiness. Okay, being called fat on the internet. I mean, there's a reason why it's called the internet, right? Some make some jokes. Willing participants, even like Glaze and Dean and Becky with the 3. Willing participants. But one is crying for all the fat kids in America.
Do you often comment on how fat
Holy
their kid is?
Whoa. I do.
Especially, you often comment on how fat their kid is. Especially when they're a male, right at that age
Oh my gosh.
of being, I don't even know her kid's age,
I say put them through boot camp.
but I'm going to say around 10. Right when they go
Yep.
through that growth spurt.
10
Anywhere
years,
from,
10 years old, put them through boot
I'll
camp.
say 10 to 13.
Oh man. Horrible.
When they start to thin out and their hormones and all that's kicking in. Where they go through a chunky stage. A lot of them do. Not all. Some of them
Wow.
stay wiry. A lot will go through that chunky stage and then thin out.
What about all the skinny guy jokes that I had to go through in high school? Huh? No one. Mama, they're making skinny guy jokes of me in school.
Right afterwards. How are you going to explain you really care about childhood obesity to your state board?
Whoa.
Becky?
Whoa, there it is. Whoa. Oh, see, that's a veiled threat. We know Glazen Scar well enough that she loves to snitch. Glazen Snitch is going to call people's nursing boards and get them kicked off the nursing board so they can't be a nurse and work anymore. God, man, I mean, I wonder why Glazen doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's that agoraphobia and the black kids. Oh my God, they're making Mama, they're making fun of cat kids from the internet. But yeah, get your Gallagher suits out, or your hazmat suits out when Glazen Spitting Dean comes out of the corner. I'm gonna fuck him up, stick him with a 3. Oh God, oh man, here we go. Shit.
Stupid as a shizzle flick, some type of psychosis like hocus pocus. This ain't no grip, so at least focus of your sports talk. Scope this, pocket knife, flashlight, know this, hose down the throat fist. This ain't no 1996 empty clip, signs and symbols, code list. Divide by classic road bitch, drop dime, red, untold pigs. Don't trip, tug tail, and go off grid. Wrote this, stand out, no hits, low miss, rise, moonlight, sacrifice. I witness, do or die, mind entice, I mind, no rewind. You blinded out mankind. Autumn feed from a poison tree, serving candles, royal feast, private casualty, scripted entirety, tempting jewelry, laughing as a human being, question choices me, choices me, growth of patience, enduring anxiety, paranoia to an extreme. They got a lie to me like I'm a dying breed. Negativity be trying. They portrayed a horrific grip of indoctrinations aimed at a youth. How can I be spiritual and little by little another riddle? I'm trying to be civil, there's no wiggle room. Too late, fail safe, initiate the missile. Shizzle crippled by a non-beneficial judicial drizzle at doom. Trying to stay neutral, denounce gang shit as I'm digging for the scoop. Retaliation expected, it's just me versus the crew. Who would it who? Pursuit of happiness with society so cool. He demonstrates a new attitude, demeanor resonates. Here comes the troops. Do as they do, now it's time to regroup. I laugh at your ritualistic chaos induced, mystically residing through your altered reality. Incense manipulation, words vibration, energy exaggeration, depleted thoughts into deep population. Feeling stupid with a dope bag. Should I chase the first blast or should I stack that cash? Watch my back, pigs and goblins, repellent as I navigate another problem. Not ignore them until they rotten and resurface again. DMT, heroin, crime is opinion, prison, division, oppressive, conflicted, elite contradicted.
My vision risen, existence given, free thinking forbidden. LSD, ECP tripping, MDMA forgiven, head spinning. Cause I might slip on ice, low fiending. Pupils don't lie, eyes on the prize. Cause they pray low, yeah, yo, tree grow, they know. Yeah, mind control, paying tolls, farmer like methadone, needles and disease promote or consult. Address the console, no sign of head honcho. G code sold, not told, systematic overdose. My intentions are not crucial, conflicted, yet birth rights are restricted. Masonic construct, encrypted lyrics that generic, and I don't hear it. Disorderly conduct, and I'm feeling stuck. Why must I abide by line played out by a high mind? I'd be me, I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just kidding. So it was AC. Do you know anything about this guy?
Yeah, I've had a couple run-ins with the guy.
What is your experience?
He's delusional. He's a conspiracy theorist. He doesn't get his way. He makes it sound like he won every argument. There's a lot to go with this guy. A lot.
Would you say that he's like mentally ill? Would you agree with that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay, all right. So I'm not alone in my assessment. This guy's definitely got
Like those extra large plugs that you can make for AC. I mean, his ass is pretty fucking big. I mean, let's be honest. This dude is such a fucking sick, twisted, fucking little perverted fuck. Okay, that not only is he fucking, fucking a goddamn butt plug live on fucking air. Like, not only is he doing that, right? But it's worse. It's worse than all that. This dude is actively taking pictures of his fucking booty hole. Of his fucking booty hole and sending it to people. Like, that's a thing. That right there. Like, why does it look like you got a vajayjay underneath that asshole, bro? Like, why does that look like a fucking slit? That looks like a pussy to me. Man, fucking pussy ass bitch. But look at that face. Look at that fucking faggot ass fucking face right there. This fucking no bra wearing ass fucking bitch. Right? Like, bro, your fat's got fat on top of it. Like, watch out. Like, you're working on that fucking mountain chicken neck like Chicky.
That's fine. Yeah, I got a fucking terabyte here ready to go.
Do that.
Right. Degenerate like you's not going to really care about what people say about you online. I get it. You need to
it'll be like just evil.
You need your Google, and that's how you live.
2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I don't
know about you or
Verrry, but play next time.
Okay. Toothfinder, have you and Berto actually thrown down on the same panel yet? I haven't seen it.
I just like to trigger the guy. His bugs out, and I just let him go off. It's quite funny.
But on the same panel, have you guys been on the same panel yet?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know. See, I'm not that engaged like Tonic is.
Yeah, no. Super engaged.
You are, dude.
I am, buddy.
I'm glad we got you all calmed down. Maybe now your nuts will drop.
All right.
It might actually take you getting slapped around.
Can you do a stream on how? Hold on. Can you do a stream on skateboarding and how it makes you tough?
I've actually already been on film a few times riding dirt boards.
Oh, dirt board. I don't know what a fucking dirt board is. I don't care.
Right. Because you're. Oh my God.
Is that where you like snowboard down a sand dune?
That's when Tonic realizes that there's real men in the world that are going to slap him around.
Oh, yeah,
I never liked the snowboard because it was like permanently attached to your legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
wreck.
Like I can.
If you wrecked, you could get fucked right up.
Well, like, what I love about the boards, you pop it right up.
That's
You
why-
fucking
that's why
walk
men do that
wherever,
shit.
go right back down.
That's why men venture out of the skateboard park.
Oh, okay. Are you saying you're a tough guy for dirt boarding? You're tougher than me for dirt
Dude,
boarding?
I've done a lot more than just dirt boarding and skateboarding and shit like that, dude. I've done a lot in my life.
So wait, can you produce a video of you doing an ollie?
Actually, no. Can you?
Absolutely.
But I thought you didn't make videos of you.
Oh, I can do it
skateboarding.
do it in my house.
No, yeah, no.
Did it anywhere, man.
Skateboarder. I don't skate.
Well, you did simple. Actually, it
did that
wasn't.
when I was like
15. I actually have a
Are
video.
you
of
going
it.
to the skate parks to be around the young boys?
Huh.
Is that why you go to the skate park?
Is that why I go to the skate park? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
Be
you can
around
get
him?
little.
Is that what you're thinking about?
Personal at a cement skate park with the little boys, Tonic.
Bro.
No, I'm not
No,
bored.
there's no bro, dude.
I'm having a
A
good
lot
time.
of
I
us
just
grew out of that, Tonic. A lot of grew out of that.
Oh yes, all the
I
professional
remember the
skaters,
skate
they
parks,
definitely
I
grew
was
out of
like
that.
13
That
and
makes
14
sense.
and shit like that. Then you go ride the fucking mountain.
Oh,
Really,
okay.
I'm going to the
So you
skate
have
park,
to
around the
evolve. You have to
Right,
evolve from a skateboarder to a mountain boarder. That's how that works.
Then you snowboard. Yeah, you kind of.
And then the transition was snowboarding. So
No, I think we got
then you go
something here.
to
This
dirt,
motherfucker is going to the fucking skate parks to be around the little boys.
Oh boy, that's a wild assertion.
No, that's not.
Yes,
I've got training for this shit. You motherfucker fucked with the wrong people, Tonic.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Don't just fall out the sky, you know. I think you're just getting mad and trying to call me like something I'm not.
No.
That's really sad. That's really
You don't
sad.
know what my degree was in.
Oh, okay. What was your degree in? Dumbassery?
Dude, it's a lot more than fucking GED.
Oh, okay.
You still haven't answered. Did you get a GED, or did you get a high
I can't
school?
even. What DG? What the fuck?
Did you get a GED or a high school diploma?
I already answered that like 50 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You can't.
It's crazy to me.
You can't repeat it. I mean, you want me to repeat shit? Why can't you repeat it?
That's the thing. Why are you asking me to do things for you? It's so odd. You're always doing that.
She lies and says she's in love with him. Can't find a fellow man.
Another degenerate there.
And then you're so easy to get off track.
Yeah, because you can't take life seriously.
Nope, and there it
Yeah,
goes.
you're wearing like a rainbow flag shirt when you go over to the
No, I'm
skate.
wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt.
Looks
Famous
like a
video
rainbow
game
flag
character.
to me.
Sonic looks like a rainbow flag?
Screaming, here kids, come talk to me.
Crazy. Okay. That's
Wow.
you should probably get your eyes checked because that's
35
definitely not a rainbow.
around the skate parks can't really advance in life.
Okay.
Yeah, Hebrew. That's right.
I wonder if his handlers taught him to keep that camera angle we talked about. I think, oh yeah, okay, so we've got here, okay, the camera angle is at the right angle. It's not reversed. So with the camera angle being off to his right, gives him the opportunity to look right and lie his ass off.
We do the pedo detection meter went off there, Hebrew. You are actually a catcher.
How is he speaking the truth about? So, Stab and Think, you're saying that you also agree that I'm a pedo? because I skateboard. So anyone who skateboards is now.
He like blanked out there like he's got maybe some Asperger's or something going on. He's got something on the spectrum here when he's got to blank out, go deer in the headlights, or pull the blinders, right? Because he's either digging deep or what is he doing here?
Does Stephen think you're saying that you also agree that I'm a pedo? Because I skateboard. So anyone who skateboards is now.
No. Did I call you a
I think it was the T-shirt. So all of the pro skaters around the world.
He's deflecting off of he's actually wearing 35. He's saying he's 35. But just like Mouse, he's got that account that'll draw in the kids. Or the shirt here that'll draw in the kids. Man, these guys fucked with the wrong people. And quit sending your sickos to try to destroy me. Sick fucks in the background. Fuck you, Silicon Valley. You're getting rolled. You're all pedos. Including this guy here.
Anybody on board, unless you're a kid.
Now you're being prime coping little bitch. Now you're coping.
Buddy, that's what you're saying.
No, I said that my pedo meter just went off. And it's kind of weird that a 35-year-old needs to be hanging around the skate park.
It's a good deflection, just like when somebody bluffs in poker, like we've been saying.
Pedo meter just went off. And it's kind of weird that a 35-year-old needs to be hanging around the skate park.
That's so fucking funny.
With the kid insignia too.
Well, and then he came up with the hierarchy of having to graduate board.
See that right again? The shirt, like that account with the rodent, got something that'll be appealing to kids, like kitties, hedgehog,
from snowboard to dirt.
Anime, gaming.
Right. I don't think Tony Hawk ever went to dirt board, did he?
No.
Tony Hawk has done some amazing shit besides ride the cement.
But he's apparently a pedo now because he drives a skateboard.
No, they don't hang around the skate parks with the kids. They go and do big ramps. Have you ever heard of the Burnside Skate Park in Portland, Oregon?
Yeah. Wait a minute. To be fair, I did watch the Tony Hawk video where he drove around skate parks and in his car and he just yelled out the window. And
do a
hey,
kickflip.
Do a kickflip. Yeah.
Hawk did a lot more shit than just go around. I don't think Tony Hawk is going to be at the level of where Tonic is when he's 35 and skateboard. Okay. I think you're there to check out little boys.
Hold on. You got an Olympic medal? Hold on. Oh, no.
How many phone numbers do you have?
No.
How many underagers phone numbers do you have in your phone, Tonic?
Underagers? Okay, the fact that that's a plural.
Minors. Yeah, you got any minors phone numbers in your phone from the skate park?
Bro, you are so strange.
No, bro.
There it is. There's the right.
Minors. Yeah, you got any minors phone numbers in your phone from the skate park?
Bro, you are so strange.
There it is.
No, bro. I've actually got training.
Okay.
There it is.
In your phone from the skate park?
Bro, you are.
Seen that look before on some sickos. Shouldn't have fucked with people, Tonic.
So strange.
No, bro. I've actually got training.
Okay.
To sniff people out like you, motherfucker.
Yeah, with my girlfriend.
And I gave it to you. Yeah, you gotta be a degenerate.
Just lied with his girlfriend, but he admits he hasn't even been laid in 2025 yet.
Bomber. I gave it to you so I could have the evidence.
That very straight porn. That was
because
people that were of age.
Piece of shit you are. And I'm serious, man.
Well, in her 20s.
You have to be found now and actually vetted to make sure you don't erase any numbers out of your phone, Tony.
I don't think you have to worry about that, buddy.
There it is. See, look how he flashed.
Any numbers out of your phone. Tony.
Look how he flashed to the right. Oh man, hey, that's a good channel, by the way.
I don't think you have to worry about that, buddy.
I actually think people should be.
Should they?
Yeah.
You are insane.
No, that look right there.
At
That look right there. Watch his eyes. He blanks out. This is what a pred would fucking do. Holy shit. Tonic, you are so busted, dude.
I think people should be.
Should they?
Yeah.
You are insane.
No.
This is-
No. It's kind of weird, dude, that you actually have think people should be.
Should they?
Yeah.
You are insane.
No.
This is-
No. It's kind of weird, dude, that you actually have to hang around these skate parks, but you don't.
Dude, he blanks out bad. That's bad, Tonic. Those are easy tells. Oh, man. Well, we'll find him quick anyway.
Yeah. If you skateboard,
more of a,
you're a pedo now.
a little
That's so
spread
crazy.
out, right?
According
More
to Detective
spread out.
Chomez. That's nuts. I don't know what to say.
You know, the first time when he was apparently changing out his trucks or something like that, not too long ago, there wasn't enough. Man, that channel cranks out a lot of music. Anyways, he had his skateboard, but what's interesting is there wasn't a lot of scuffs on it. Like, I don't know if it was a new board, but you would think a hardcore skater, right? He's going to show all the scuff marks and all the falls he's had, maybe even put an ollie or two on film. No, what a poser. We've been sniffing out posers like this since year 2000. Mother effer. We got him.
Wait a minute.
See, GD's got to use words of a shill, of conspiracy.
GD's a quality mod. Don't you sit there and talk. No, stop it.
Always talk shit about. Don't tell me what to do like you're a pred. See,
Man,
now you're
man,
telling me what to do like a pred.
Oh, because I give a man praise for its modmanship? You sit there and call me a pred?
See how he twists it around and he calls me the one that's insane, but you can't stick to the subject, move the goalpost. This isn't trolling. This is just straight up pred behavior. He's got me pissed, and I want to fucking tear his head off.
You're definitely
what a ridiculous
absolutely 100% a fucking pred because you got a porn bomb like a bitch.
Oh, you got me, buddy.
All right, 2 questions and a quick comment. Who's gamer? I don't think
he's
he's ever done
more of a longboarder, and I can actually do a kick flip, but that was a long time ago. I don't need that ollie, okay, for a controlling fucking pred bitch like Tonic, Zachary, Asher, Martin.
Oh, so scary.
Is that really your middle name?
Yeah.
I call him ashed. He's ashed out.
It had nothing to do with Dexter.
Burnt out already.
No. Jewish.
No, seriously, or are you being a smartass?
So the original name, right?
So you're not Jewish. It's a Jewish name.
I call him ashed.
Correct.
He's like,
so my mom's not Jewish, so it technically makes me not
Hey,
Jewish.
why don't you show some respect to your mama, bitch?
Oh, okay.
Have some respect on her name when you talk about her.
I can respect your mom. Can I get your mom's number?
Dude, I think you're an ass baby, actually. But that would be disrespecting your mom.
Let me get. I'll respect your mom real nice.
Yeah.
I'll take her out for a steak dinner.
That's all you got now is fucking mama jokes. When all I got to do is tell the truth about you. That's all you can do is lie and project and shill. on me and porn bomb as you're promoting Google like a
You're the
fucking
one
pet.
sitting there calling me a pedo for skateboarding.
No, I'm calling you a pedo for having to hang around the skateboard parks, and you don't really. I mean, what's your best trick?
As a fucking poser. He's such a poser, but that's what they'll do.
Tell us about your best trick on skateboarding.
I don't know. I guess why don't you come to Arlen, Texas, and find out?
What skateboard park?
What's
the name?
Park? Well, you gotta figure it out. Come on. I don't want to do all the detective work for you.
I don't play games with shill heads.
Well, no. Which one do I hang? I mean, this sounds like the biggest piece of the case is which one I hang out.
No. It sounds like
find it.
when you say you work for Google, you work for
doing a crooked grind?
That's what it sounds like.
Doing a big
spin,
working 360? Maybe it's going down a 3 step.
Brian King.
We gotta solve the case.
You help me shill for Brian King.
I'm gonna solve the case.
Explains a lot. That explains a lot, man.
Detective, tell me.
Wait, you gotta have people meet shield with you, dude. You're a fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, his hands. Let me go back a little bit there.
The case.
Explains a lot. Dude, that explains a lot, man.
Detective, tell me.
Wait, you gotta have people meet shield with you, dude.
His hands are too soft to take a wipeout. He's got such soft hands. Dang, dude. He even needs to freaking work the nail trimmer or something. What is he? Is he trying to grow his nails out like Brett? No, these guys are real like vampires and shit, dude. They'll just lie and lie and lie and lie. Why do they need a shill bag like this there? Why do they need a shill fuck soft lying little bitch? Unless they're throwing him to the wolves. Huh? I think they're getting thrown to the wolves.
Sick fuck,
dude.
Soft.
The more I think about it, the funnier it gets. She's so stupid.
No, you're soft.
Oh, God.
He's not going to take a wipeout. Dude, you got to be tough to take a wipeout on a board. Or you're a poser. Hanging around with the kids for some reason.
Sense that you're friends with Bird. It makes so much sense that you're friends with Bird. It makes all the sense in the world.
Look how soft he is. Never done a hard day's work in his life. You get tough from working hard, then you can go play and take the wipeouts. He's posing. Dang, dude, I'm pissed. I want to rip this guy's head off.
He would have retard friends like this.
No.
It makes so much sense.
Do you have a cheat?
The guys that worked hard in their lives and lived to do that in the mountains, it's a different breed than little cement little. I want to call him a kid troller. I bet you he's got some underage minor telephone numbers in his phone.
GED or a high school diploma.
Yes.
See, it's right there.
He would have retard friends like this.
No.
It makes so much sense.
Do you have a GED or a high school diploma?
Yes.
See, that's how dumb you are.
Okay.
Yes. There's a difference there. Yes.
All right.
See, that's what makes you a little bitch.
All right.
You're the puppet on the string for somebody. You don't even have your own identity. You got to have other people's determine your identity.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, I could sit here all night and fuck with you.
Well, no, because I gotta end this, but
I know, Rebel.
maybe
You
later
just-
I might go.
You say when you're done, Rebel.
Yeah,
It's your You say when you're done. You say, I'm going to end it now, guys.
yeah, I gotta end this now, guys.
All right, everybody have a good night.
But like later on, maybe I can go live. Guys,
He's too much of a limp wrister to take a wipeout on a board. Holy shit.
continue this or whatever you want.
Detective Chomez on the case.
Professional projectionist as he's pulling the blinders. Like the deer in the headlights. That's what they're training, is shitbags like this for a long time. To run censorship.
So, all right, people. I'll talk to y'all later. And
Hey, yeah, talk to you later, Tonic.
Drink more Ovaltine.
Fucking chill little bitch.
Yeah, love you, bye.
No.
Check it out.
Rolling this skate park. Andrew Asher Martin.
I'm still putting in work even on bad days. Keep a smile on my face even on sad.
Well, hey, good morning there. This is a bolo for Zachary, call him ashed out, Martin. Well, you can tell by the looks of this guy. I mean, he says he has a job, but I don't really think he does. I think he actually, by the looks of him, he might actually be going to an off-ramp of an interstate, holding a sign, because he's such a good grifter after he, gets done money grubbing on his off-ramp. Believe he comes on the internet to grift even more. Well, this particular ashed out Zachary Martin is, he's a sexual assailant. Look at this degenerate. And he says he wants people to come on his panel to talk. But his talking is, his impulses will get the best of him and want to sexually assault you to take your channel down instead of talk. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say in this short. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go there, let's do this. Oh, almost 400 views, 48 likes on a 2.2 thousand subscriber channel. Amazing. This guy's just got so much traction. Here, we'll even help him out. Oh, man. Oh, so many people would be mad at me for doing that. But I like to help shitbags out like this. You know what he actually looks like? He reminds me of Vic's, Rodney Bowman's brother that got thrown down the well. He might have been the brother that crawled out and survived. And both of them should have been down there, my opinion. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to this degenerate sexual assailant.
Hi, hey, hello there, Squishy and Bird and Andrew and all them. So you were saying earlier that I had ran from Bird. Well, that's obvious.
Well, he definitely runs from conversation by having to sexually assault you with sexually explicit material to get your channel taken down. It's the biggest communist shitbag thing I believe you can do that to someone that's not a registered sexual offender. I mean, I advocate for the P-bombing, call them oil slicks, to registered offenders that want to try to talk to kids online. But actually, after he took my channel down, he had to try to control the narrative, especially with YouTube saying that I was a child sexual predator, and to try to tell that to YouTube, to his handler, apparently. And so that's why his channel's still there, I guess, him protecting the sickos in Silicon Valley, and they, in return, protect him. Just saying. Anyways, yeah, he can't talk. He's got a P-bomb, be a sexual assailant. Oh, yeah, by the way, even if his own sister has been on an interview talking about her sexual assault from this sicko. And the more I look at this guy, he really does look like maybe he could be Vic, Rodney Bowman's brother that crawled out of a well after being dropped down there.
Obviously not true, because I had given him 3 different opportunities. I had invited him onto my panel personally. First time, he ran away.
Ran away. No, nobody runs from you. They just know that you're not really there to talk. You just throw out sick accusations and then P-bomb.
Hey, COVIDs, he also ran away. And then the final time, randomly ashes, he then ran away. As you heard from Jamie argued with him for 6 hours, and he was just done. So we're just really exhausted. He's not going to get any better. He's not going to leave the internet because he.
Why do people need to leave the internet? And while you're trying to get people to leave the internet, you're actually promoting Google products. Why does somebody pushing Google products need someone to leave the internet? I wonder if he's part of the preferred flag it program.
Can't. He is addicted to this, and you people.
Whoa, dude! You're the one that's got to go live just about every night with some type of drive-through food or takeout. Can't even cook his own meal. Again, like Rodney Bowman, can't even cook his own meals. Interesting.
Are his therapist, which is very sad. He should just go pay.
You definitely need a therapist. Guy looks like he doesn't even have a GED and is talking like he just has no formal education, not even any high school GED, anything like that. What's interesting, I'll tell you a quick story, is that I actually, my sophomore year of high school, I left, started skiing, working at a ski resort, and then fishing during the summer. I'll admit it, I smoked some peasy, smoked some pot. But the thing is my senior year, I was like, oh man, all my friends are gonna graduate from high school, and I'm not. Wow, you know what? I better get my ass in gear and graduate from college or graduate from high school. And guess what? You quit smoking pot and you catch back up with some advanced courses, get your high school diploma, and I even graduated, well, fairly on time. Everybody else graduated in the fall, and I pretty much graduated, by the end of wait a minute, everybody graduates kind of in the fall. Take summer. Let's just say by the end of the summer, I was graduated when everyone, graduated at the beginning of the summer. So you take some advanced courses, quit smoking pot, and you get your high school diploma. All right, let's keep going on this.
For real help, but I don't know that he can afford that. But here I'm going to show you a clip.
I wonder how much the doctor's bill was for him getting his nose broken. I wonder if he could afford that, or if he was just, it was put on the bill of the system.
He keeps saying, oh, come up on here, face me, blah, blah, blah. And you still have me blocked. You have me blocked on DMs. You have me blocked on everything. So you keep saying.
Yeah, because you really can't talk. You're a sexual assailant. When you don't get your way, or you start losing a debate because you overtalk and go on loop, then you P-bomb. I mean, I don't blame these people for wanting to, block you. I don't even know what he's doing on the internet still after all the messages I sent to, YouTube creators team or whatever it is on X. I don't know what he's still doing there.
Come at me, blah, blah, blah. Then you keep running away from me. And so it's just like, buddy, like you're a pussy. You're a huge pussy. And there's no question.
Wait a minute. It looks like you're the one that's gotten your nose broken. Dude, just saying.
About that. Couldn't face Recruit. Can't face me. Can't really face any of us. All you can do is.
So people that have jobs and are semi-professional in what they do because they won't come face a loser, degenerate, P-bomber, sexual assailant like this. I wonder what he has to say about that.
Sit here and put out DMs and this and that and then cry and then pretend that we were friends. If you look in the DMs, there's like months in between us even talking. I thought the guy was always a little creep. He was always trying to get information on people and shit like that. But yeah. So you want to pretend
all the information you try to get on people, but wait a minute, he doesn't really try to collect information on people. What he does is just say that you're, a child predator or something like that. Auto hoax it, like his half brother or his full brother Vic. There, you don't know.
And not be a pussy and then have me blocked, buddy. That's You're fucking retarded.
Wow.
About to attack other people and cry about it like little cunts. That's all it is.
So why, like, okay, so
That's definitely some crying going on there. Wow, amazing. No wonder you've been blocked. You're a pee bomber. Signs. I hold a sign on the off ramp, the corner of an off ramp, interstate, grub money all day, and then go start up a stream and grub money to pee bomb people from there. I'm not the one addicted to it. I'm not the one addicted to it. I love the internet going time. Dumbass.
Keep her racing, my waves ain't fucking changing. Progress, dissect, lame shit, shizzling, racing, mental deranging, collect sacred declaration, manifestation. Another decoy, African nation, Mason, indoctrination, left, right, repping direction, correlated annihilation, denial with affiliation, Judas like humiliation, NSA tracing, agnostic verse, atheism, red words,
calling out corporate pawns and never bottom you wasteland with a knife in hand. Crime created to classify shiz like a robber. Scratching drones, launching trolls, asking questions, checking decimals. Instance, stupid enlisting a resistance, collecting donos. Specified citizen bound to the elite, scared of the bigot. The damage is done, fucking joke, followed by pistol smoke. So much self-defense now, cope. Scale below zero. I might be high, that's why I'm counting lies. And I despise any side you reside, I got eyes. Fucking one eye, ain't selling out to shit but my intent. Pitch a fucking tent. Broken establishment. Full of resent. Fucking president, just target practice for a fake government. Hollywood puppets worship mind rotted psychosis. Fentanyl in your dope pits. Out of body experience. Who wrote Genesis? I'm too futuristic, like some hex shit. Story of Jesus, just predictions on a crucifix. Probably not. Fuck money. Call me a dummy, I think it's funny.
Blood sacrifice, full moon tonight, red eyes, I'm not even high. Since youth grew to despise, divide, cause even creation can lie. Human addiction of poison, the body and mind. Codes might entice us to keep track of time. Signs and symbols, there is no rewind. I take an anti-sociable approach, puff on indica, loadable. On a road with similar KO choke. Can't trust what I smoke. Blood cult ritual, homicidal pesticide, habitual genocidal go for broke. Symbolic tribal, race divide, the tribal already normalized. Codes be sold, street preach, split sides into multiples as pie sold. Shit gets cold, ride low like I'm Shadow Stroke. 5-0 patrol, get trolled, navigation solo, won't find powder in my nose. Po, take a scope, booger, yo. Piggy toe, big bro, assault, wipe off, type like they might be the non-needed, ignorably defeated beast. Sources say it's not safe for me to eat. Weaponized peace order followed like sheep. Cry when they die on the motherfucking streets. Seasoned like a chief arbiter's pulling strings. Corporate policy, mental fuckery. Coping buyouts so you can retreat. Never will I comply, they can just kill me. Label like a bad guy, I'm just trying to pass by. Spotting window spies, dropping dimes. It's self-defense when society divides. Laugh at lies, system trying me. There's no prize, my eyes not distracted with scripted classes. Monetized, kicking asses. Contract signed, morality decline. I'm just asking why. Fuck it, where's my bucket hit list? It gets twisted from all that I witnessed.
Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where is the bug? Where is the bug?
There he is. Okay. Hi. What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah. Red Dead 2 finally downloaded. So let's fucking play that shit. Oh yeah, and if you missed it, if you missed it, Detective Gomez, your channel is donezo. You are gone. You are dead. That's what you get, buddy. That's what you get. Oh, shit.
For what? Tonic having an opinion and then wanting to combat your lies. As a monetized preferred club member, Tonic is going to porn bomb as he's promoting Google. Wow. I wonder how they would feel about that, unless they would just be investigating themselves again. Okay.
Yep, Miss Joe, I went ahead and did it. Yep,
Oh,
this
wow.
dumbass, he got fucking gun smoked. So, what a dipshit. He's gone.
Unless I put him full screen because I knew he'd do it anyways, just to see if he'd really go and do it. I mean, we know that he's sick and he hangs out with some sick people, but to really need to porn bomb as you're promoting Google, wow, I wanted to see if he'd really do it. And Miss Joe loves it. Malibu Spy loves it. Wow.
Oh,
Here we
you
go.
had it coming, buddy. You absolutely had it coming.
For what? Having an opinion that your buddy loser Brett abandoned his kids over the target on JT Colfax. I wonder what I did to deserve it. Amazing. Just having an opinion and a voice, huh? It's part of the preferred members club, monetized. Promoting Google as he's doing it. And interesting. So they don't mind cyber molesting as they.
Yeah, no, you can't. Well, good thing you can't stand him because he ain't. Well, he'll probably start streaming on some other channel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, watch. He'll go live again. He'll fucking. But he was doing all that backup. He was doing all that backup work for Bird. Fucking gun smoked.
Wow, yeah. One channel that I really don't give a shit about, but backing Bird up, I think I'm gonna be doing that more and helping put all over the internet. See, this when I do things, I go all over the internet, not just one little channel corner. Uh-huh.
Bitch!
Miss Joe.
Oh man. That is what you get. That is what you fucking get. Oh man. Buddy, you hang out with a chomo. I'm not gonna have you in my chat. Go get your little chomo friends to come in here.
Miss Joe.
Yep. See, we'll do one
We're
after
gonna
one.
have
I'm not
fun
having
with
that,
you
guys.
now.
I'm not. Sorry. Like, you guys already wrote your story when you guys wanted to hang out with Cyrax after he got exposed for being a pedo. You guys can come into the fucking thing.
And he wants to keep hanging out with Brian King, the biggest simp cheerleader in history for News Now Houston. Big old pedo. That's all right.
Yeah,
though, huh?
go ahead and hit him.
Yeah,
Where's the evidence? Guys, you guys did countless VCs with him. Like, that's who you are. That's who you're known as now. Yep, no, that's not true, buddy.
You know, another pedo projectionist like JT Colfax. Also, Tonic's been accused of graping Huck, which just seems like another play fight ritual. Well, I'm surprised Miss Joe is cool with using pornography to cyber molest somebody to get their channel taken down.
Amazing, right? I mean, if people want to run with this cyber molestation thing, like Clovis and some others, right? Let's run with it.
Knock them out one by one. That's fine.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna have that shit. No,
Uh-huh.
no, sorry. Yeah, you guys, absolutely not. Get out of here. I'm not gonna have people supporting pedos much yet. That's fucked up. Hey, what's up, Queen Ash? Yeah, I can't stand that shit. Yeah, you Cyrex people, absolutely disgusting. I'm not doing that shit. I didn't realize that's who was over there, and I was like, once I figured that out, like, oh my god, no. Yeah, Detective Gomez got fucking porn bombed. Yeah, fucking dipshit left it up on the screen, so his channel got fucking deleted.
Actually, it was kind of tough to figure out how to get him off full screen there because it was it's just the way StreamYard is set up to get him off the full screen. And that's what I was doing is I was just waiting for him to do it. And then right when he did it, I was like trying to get him off full screen and kind of screwed it up a little bit. It wasn't fast enough on the draw. But you see, the thing is, I don't play internet shit games like trying to have to porn bomb somebody. Other people do that, especially the sickos. See, why not porn bomb the sickos and get them to go away? For some reason, he doesn't do that. Amazing. Amazing.
Oh, look, here it is.
Wow.
Oh,
And
no.
This, everyone, is what happens when you want to try to help save children. Being trafficked, molested, shit like that. This is what happens. They try to take down the people that are trying to help save children. Is that amazing? And then it's a big pedo war. This guy's a pedo. That guy's a pedo. What are you covering for? That's what I want to know. Good thing I didn't retire all the way.
No, we're not doing that. I didn't realize he was one of those Cyrex supporter guys. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't even really know who Cyrax is. Don't watch. I mean, I know what they did to him. Isn't that amazing? Miss Joe and Malibu Sky. Isn't that amazing? 2 puppy mill mommies, Miss Joe and Malibu Sky, are so excited that channel went down. I wonder what they'll do if it comes back up.
Absolutely not. No. We go out of our way to kind of fucking. Oh boy, you're gonna make accusations, buddy. Come on, you're really that fucking hurt. Like, yeah, we can't have accusations in here. Listen, I can't stand that shit. And so, like, if you guys want to go over and support that, I can't have you over here. You guys can hang over in those channels where you, like, troll, like, handicapped people and shit. So, I mean, buddy, again, I'm just saying I don't support you guys' shit. Have all the beef you want. I couldn't give a shit less.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
Okay, well, let's see what you guys say. Let's see what you guys say about this shit. Yeah, buddy. Like, I know
the music is Marty's crew, man. Like, these are like Moshi X and fucking Wings.
Yeah, man. Well, if that's not the case, they shouldn't be mad at anything I have to say.
Yeah, I think there may be a misunderstanding because like they've been pretty solid.
What's interesting is they shouldn't be mad at what he has to say. Well, Tonic's obviously upset for what I say. Isn't that crazy? Wow, just amazing.
I feel like
Yeah, sure. So from my take of the whole situation is I'm on Bill's panel. Your buddy's on Bill's panel. You come in and start calling everybody chomos.
Absolutely not. I said you support. You do the Cyrax content, which is in support. I would not make chomo accusations, but definitely supporting something like that, I would definitely call that out.
How are these people supporting Cyrax?
Oh, I've seen
They're
them.
donating or whatever.
Just giving them attention and all that kind of shit is just not something I really want to deal with. Not that it's like you guys can do whatever you want, right? This is America. Anybody can do anything they want. But I wouldn't like to be anywhere near that. And so that's what I'm saying.
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, in any sector you go to, you're going to find faggots. Obviously, there's going to be faggots that do it wrong. But you were like all these people
I
are
was
bad.
abrasive. I understand that, and for that I apologize to you.
Asking questions like such as, "Are you guys allowed within 20 feet of a school?" Or
Well,
100
I
feet of a
didn't say
school?
that. I didn't say that. When did I say that? Please show that.
Go back into the stream. Look
I
at
think
the chat.
that was that sock account.
Yeah, there was
that
definitely a
you
side.
thought-
No. I did
Tonic,
not.
was that you under
All
a
I
sock
said
account?
was you guys support Cyrax, and
was.
that's it.
You were definitely implying that all these people are chomos and chomo supporters.
Absolutely not. Just
which
supporting.
I don't
Just
agree
supporting.
with at all.
Okay, so again, you're misrepresenting half of that statement.
You literally, quite literally, word for word said that they're chomo supporters.
Yes, because they're supporting things like Cyrax and Tony and shit like that. I don't want anything to do
You
with that.
said, all right, keep buddy trolling with chomos, guys. Emoji, okay. And then said, crazy to see all this chomo defense. And I think that's maybe where it popped off.
I mean, that was like, yeah, that was the very first few lines of interaction.
Fair enough. I got a bit heated, and I can understand that. I jumped the gun, and again, for that I apologize. There you go.
That's cool.
I don't know what more you'd want other than that. You know.
Oh, how about you unban everybody in chat?
That'd be cool. Can we do
Yeah,
that?
that I can't believe I did that. I feel stupid about that. You know what?
Here,
I
can
don't. You know, I don't do that, and that was a jump the gun reaction. So, man, I feel really stupid about that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You want me to unhide him?
But ASMR, like you know that's kind of like the one thing I don't do.
Yes,
and I got
that is
mad,
one thing
and I fucking
you do.
So that, man, I
Now,
really that sucks.
For to be honest with you, Wings, like Tonic is very hyper, like fuck you, woodchipper level. Let's go. If he finds out anything
give me
even remotely
2
related,
seconds. I'm big about not banning people in chat, and I got angry and I got in my feels. So that sucks.
Why did you even get pissed off? I don't even know what triggered you.
I'm trying to figure that out myself, man.
I think you just seen some names that you recognized and got
I think
instantly nuclear.
100%, and that's what it was. And again, I feel dumb. So egg on my face, dude. There's no
Yeah.
other way to put that.
Alright,
I'm one to admit when he's wrong, and with this one, I jumped the gun. So.
All right, cool. So you admit that you were completely and utterly wrong.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'll dip then.
Okay.
I got you unhitched, and you know.
Scared of what? You guys, again, hold on. Yeah, let me go ahead and post the link. You guys, any of you can come up here, right, at any time. And
Well, but Scruffy, today, I think you can appreciate that there were an overabundance of people. When the Cyrax Chomo shit came out, they're not this group, none that I've seen that I could tell. But I know that some people take the ownership of lolcows quite seriously. And, you know.
nobody's perfect. I saw a couple names. I got heated. Shit happens.
Well, you were already on
that's
the Directive Chomez shit today.
Well, no, the Wings guy, I gotta say, he called it out for exactly what it is, and I gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, man, Wings is solid dude, man.
He didn't fill it with a bunch of bullshit like, oh, you're just mad about this, you're just mad about it. He literally called it out for what it was, and I appreciate that. That's something that's not really found a lot on here. So
I think you and Wings have more in common than is apparent right now, and so that's why I was kind of like, hey guys, I think we have a bit of a misunderstanding here.
It sucks for me that I got heated so quickly. I thought that I had that under control, and so in all actuality, I'm really more disappointed in myself than anything. I don't really care. These guys can come in and say like, "Oh, you calling me Choma? You gonna?" I don't care. They're gonna say whatever. This is more just now. I have to look back at myself, like what failed, and where do I fix that? How do I repair that? So that's on me, and that sucks.
Well, I'm glad everybody was able to have an understanding of where everybody's positions are.
Yeah, I'm just, I thought I was really getting good or better at this, and this just shows me that this is a step back, and I need to stop getting ahead of myself. So,
well, Tonic, this was from an era. Look, the around that time period with Cyrax, dude, is very heated. There's a lot of shit going on, right? And
I'm sorry. So hold on, Sarah. Sarah looks. Show like a compilation of that, please. I would love to see. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I would too.
Just stop, man. Like, you obviously got in your feels because like I fucking said something. Again, if you can't accept the apology or whatever, that's on you, buddy. Go be mad. Obviously, this 007 guy came up and he called it for what it is. He fucking got his apology. Now he was satisfied with that. Clearly, you're still upset about it. And
people, whoa, wait a second. That's Game Over 2?
That's not Game Over. No, it's not even one of our
people. No, hang on a second.
It's not even.
No, it's Game Over. It's Game Over 2's fucking photo.
No,
it's this photo.
Shut up. Hold on. No.
It is. Here, I'll send it to you.
Oh no!
It's feeling a bit scruffy today.
Oh no! I was wondering why he was the only troll like left or whatever from over there. I was like, all the rest of them kind of like dipped. They were done with it. They got what they, Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's one of ours that's still left. Oh my god. Oh, that's so goddamn funny.
It's not actually him. It's his pick.
Yeah, it's his pick. It's somebody who doesn't like it, but like nobody over there is gonna know who Game Over 2 is. So that's clearly one of our guys. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh man.
Hell yeah. But no, I have to. Wings and the rest of them, they are doing a long buddy troll with our good friend Bill.
Hey, they can have
Bill
that.
Is quite the character.
I took a look at that guy. He's got crust in his lips. That's all your guys. I got enough on my plate. I took one look at that guy. I was like, oh my god, he's a paperwork. And I don't know, man.
So Tonic, what happened today with Detective Chelmez?
So I went up there, and I think that's one of the things that also got me. I was all hyped up from that, so that got me a bit into my feels too. But Detective Gomez, I've been going at for going on years now, right? And fucking.
Can you give a little backstory on Chelmez?
So for any of you who are still watching who are not regulars, Detective Gomez was a guy who did really just terrible content. He's a conspiracy theorist. The guy is completely fucking out there. He was Bird's, like, he backed up a lot of shit for Bird. So it was like one of his best friends, right? But he got fooled by Beware Mouse into doing appeal paperwork for him. Now, as you know, Beware Mouse registered Choma, like actual on paper and everything like that. And so seeing him do that, right, doing the paperwork and shit like that, it just drove me insane, because you can actually Google that. You can Google Aaron Cox, right, and you can see the paperwork that he did.
Aaron V. Cox.
Yeah, Aaron V. Cox, right. And so I came up there and I was like, I got it. I'm going to show it on screen. I got it. He fucking full screens me. Fucking porn bomb him with this woman and her fat ass just being fucked. Oh my god. That she was jiggling around.
How long would he leave it on there?
He left it on for a straight like 20, 30 seconds.
Did you edit it?
No.
Yeah, man, you gotta edit them and show them on screen, bro. That's the best part. And but so okay, so that's why you were on DEF CON fucking 2.
Yeah, I was already hyped up.
Yeah,
Like beyond
I was
hyped up.
wondering. I was like, bro,
Because that ain't normally me. What? I'm supposed to take cover? What are you doing? Is this the cattle shed? Is this supposed to be a fucking cattle shed? No. Okay, wait. There's a marker. There's a marker on my fucking map. So when? Wait, hold on. When is GTA 6 supposed to come out? Oh, that is a good cat. That is quality cat. I put a full screen just to see what he do. Tell him he's the next rebel. He tripped out and poured above it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, you got chicken and porn bombing. No, dude, you full screen me. You full screened me, you dipshit. And I fucking porn bombed you. You you fucking moron. And now your channel's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is what you get. That is what you fucking get for doing paperwork for Beware Mouse. You knew what you were doing. You got fooled by Chomo. Now you got your channel gone.
Hey, look. Over there. You see that?
Oh, too fucking funny. Oh, shit. Cap wasn't kidding.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there.
Rumble, it hasn't been active in like 4 months, so maybe there's something I'm missing. The thing is, like, when you move your channel from YouTube, I'm not gonna bother following up. That's the truth. Like, say somebody who I was beefing with went to Twitch instead. They were banned from YouTube and they went to Twitch. I'd never follow it. I wouldn't care. Right? This is the only platform I really stream on, so it's the only one I really pay attention to.
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get
I can. Oh my god. Fucking Detective Chomez. Yeah, no, I'm reading it now. He goes, I consider it cyber molestation. I don't want to see porn, as he is weaponizing a sicko having to use porn to book burn a channel. I'll do everything I can to get him charged and his channel removed. Oh my god. Cyber molestation. Holy fuck. What's Nat Clo doing in Bird's chat? That's interesting. That's very interesting. You got Detective Gomez crying about how I apparently cyber molested him with porn. Like, cyber molested. I'm coming to get you. Watch out for my porn of fat ass Spanish women being pounded.
Yeah, I'm over there right now.
Oh my god.
No, it's just like sped up.
No,
Yeah,
fucking
old content.
no, Brett. That's not even the best part. He left it up so long that the thumbnail became the porn. Hold on, let me get you that. No. You know, I'll send it to you when I'm done with this. The thumbnail became the fucking porn. I I've never done that before. That is a new fucking for the wall, you know. That's sweet. Another achievement. Yeah. I just I can't. I fucking came back into the VC. I goes, boys, this is one for the books. Like, like, oh yeah, okay, good. Like, fuck, man, that was so fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm dead, man. I'm dead.
I've never.
I'm dead, man. I'm dead.
I've never heard of this Detective Gomez guy.
I
Never.
started going in on him, but I never really gave him attention. You know,
Mhm.
I just kind of like kept talking about him in passing because I didn't really care about what he was doing. I was more concerned with like him backing up Bird's copies of stuff. And so any way I can to get those just fucking deleted because I know he doesn't do it himself.
Yeah.
And it just makes him so mad.
Dude, yeah, I have never listened. I don't even know who that guy is. I don't know if he's, I guess he's a streamer or something.
Hold on real quick.
I've never even heard the fucking name until just recently.
Richard, he full screened it because I said I had proof of him doing paperwork for fucking Beaver Mouse. And he fucking full screen. He's like, prove it.
Dude, what an old fucking troll, too.
And he fucking full screen. He's like, prove it.
Dude, what an old fucking troll, too. Oh, God. We're just falling for that shit.
Oh, my God. It's like he wanted to call me like the new Connie. Dude, what did I just do to you? Buddy.
It's over.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that was far left. That right there, that was like a boop. That was an achievement, like for life. That was fucking. Oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
I'd like to see a clip of that.
It's in the porn. It's in the Discord. It's in the Porn Bomb Discord. Somebody, please, somebody send that to him.
This is a video of you taking his channel down.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see this. Okay, even though I don't know the guy, it'll still be funny.
Oh, it's always funny. It's always fucking funny. Yeah, Farlap's the one who took
Thanks,
it.
Farlap.
Yeah, he's the one who fucking got the recording. Thank
Dude,
God.
that's
Farlap, yeah, honestly, you're always there. You're fucking aces, brother.
No, Biff already has it.
Yeah.
It's always between Biff and
Absolute
Farlap.
both
They're
of them.
both great. I love both of them. They're both great guys. And yeah, that's just funny. So Farlap, it's okay. I got it from Biff. Biff's just like a rocket, and so is Farlap. So I'm trying to listen to this.
Where's your evidence? Go ahead and put something.
Oh wait, okay, yeah, no, perfect. Fucking
It's so good.
That's fucking great.
Oh my God, so fucking funny.
Oh God.
What an asshole.
And it was just left up.
Yeah, I just fucking left it out there like a jackass.
Thank you, Farlap. Oh, that's funny.
This game fucking
Thanks to Biff and Farlap. Thank you both. Oh my god. Did you get to hear anything? What did? Because it kind of cuts off.
Oh yeah, no, he just goes, "Oh, look at him, look at him. He has to do this shit. Look at him." And then I look back and I'm like, "Oh, he fucking like he booped me, like he took me down." So
Right.
I was like, "No reason to stay here. I got what I wanted."
But that took him down.
Yeah, that took his entire channel down because he left it up for too long.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, hey, Farlap or Biff says you have the whole thing, so yeah, if you could.
Oh,
toss that
if
to
you
me,
got the
that would
whole
be-
thing, the whole stream is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. No, the one Biff sent me was great, but I guess Farlap's is longer. So Farlap, if you could please show me the longer one, please. It's that's fucking. It's hilarious.
Okay.
And this got him shut completely, like the channel taken down, huh? Not just a strike.
Yeah, it's completely obliterated, like fucking Dunzo.
YouTube isn't fucking around anymore. Sounds like.
Well, now I got to worry about like the fake copyright claims. I got to be like, hey, this person's channel's deleted. Like we have the original fucking thing, so it's not gonna be hard to fucking prove that. Right? But it's so funny to me. Like what a fucking jackass. Like this.
Hold on a second. Oh wait. Oh god, Chicky's got the entire stream.
Oh no shit.
I think so.
Oh my god.
Where's your evidence? Go ahead and put something in the background.
Dude, the whole thing is playing for.
Oh yeah, just play it for a minute. Yeah.
It's still going. It was playing for a while. The idiot is not even looking on his screen. What a fucking retard.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so if he tries, I'll just claim the fucking video and get him fucking taken down again.
Thank you, Chicky. Oh god. Yeah, she's got the whole fucking stream, but that's awesome. Oh. Dude, this is gonna be gold. No, hey, Biff, thank you so very much. And Farlap, both of you guys. Thank you. You're awesome. You know that. Dude, see, I don't know the little shit you do during the day. I get to catch up on all this shit later. Oh god.
Okay, there we go.
That's fucking classic. I see, and I know that this guy, I've heard his name. I've never listened or watched, rather, whatever the fuck you want to call it, to his any of his streams. I don't know him, but I know he's, just from what I've heard out here, he's a thorn in people's sides and he's a douchebag. So
yeah, no, he's just he's just super cringe. Is yeah.
Where did he come from?
He's like, so I don't like, he came from the Colorado crew, and like the more we're learning about the Colorado crew, the more we're like, oh, fucking they're all creeps. Like they're all
all the 1A, the old 1A gang.
Yeah. And so this Detective Chomez guy, you can kind of tell he's not all there, like mentally.
Oh, okay.
But I guess so he was friends with Eric Brandt, Mouse, Bird, and 303. They were all like they were
a group.
Whether Bird wants to say he was friends with Mouse or not, they all talked at some point.
Right.
Right. Eric Brandt was friends with Beware Mouse. That's established. Like we've seen that established. Right. But if Bird wants to deny his friendship or whatever, like that's all well and good. That's on him, man. That's fucking but the Detective Chomez guy, he fucking did paperwork for Beware. Like he went out of his way to fucking do paperwork for Beware Mouse to try to get him off the sex offender registry. And so, like, for me, it was always on site with that guy. Like, and then finally I went up there. I couldn't believe he
Wow, amazing that I'm the one that pointed out the way he was trying to get himself off the sexual registry. Interesting how that gets turned around to paint a target on my back.
A, he didn't have me blocked, and B, he left the porn bomb up for so long. Like, that just absolutely, oh man, that was too fucking funny.
So what is he like? He was a friend of Bird's and now he's not, type of thing, or?
Yeah, no, he's
Are
still
they still
friend
friends?
because he was backing up his latest shit. He was
Okay.
he was backing up his latest streams, and so when I saw him doing that, I remember I went into his chat and I go, "Hey, you know, are you friends with Bird? Are you friends with Bird?" And then, sure enough, the very next day, Bird goes live and he goes, "I saw you in Detective Gomez's chat. Why are you asking him for friends, huh? Why are you going over there and asking him for friends? I see you, Tonic." And I'm just like, okay, so that tells me everything I need to know. That
Right.
like fucking. You know, nobody's gonna be like, "Hey, you're a murderer. Why are you calling me a murderer, huh? What did you find?" Like, fuck you. You know, it's very obvious what's going on.
Right.
And so he's like sitting there trying to deny their friends at all in any capacity, and I'm just like, buddy, you're
Now, who is this person that is supposedly? I've heard Brett talk about him briefly, and I think I've heard you maybe mention a thing or two. Like, he literally follows Bird because he hates him. Like, anything he like walks outside of his house, he thinks he's like super paranoid about like a real guy who follows him or some shit. Or is that just a joke?
I think that's just wait, who you talking? I'm sorry, I'm so lost. What?
No, Bird. He's like, so like, you know, he thinks that. I think Brett was just fucking around. I don't know. You'd have to ask him, but like he literally thinks Bird thinks somebody's like recording him when he leaves his house and then trying to get shit on him or whatever.
I mean, the guy literally lives on a fucking mountain, like something out of a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, there's nothing. I know there's nothing around there. I mean, Colorado can be just like Nevada. There are places that are fucking terrain between Colorado and here really are a lot alike in some ways because I mean the mountains, like the surrounding mountains, especially towards Lake Tahoe, look just like you're in Colorado. So
You know what's even crazier though, Abe,
What's that?
is he lost to a pedophile.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. That's the Beware Mouse thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he lost in court to
He
a
did.
pedophile.
Damn.
He did definitely do. There's no doubt about that. Bird is losing to pedophiles.
That has to sting.
Yep. He's so stupid. He's even dumber than a pedophile. Crazy.
Damn.
Bird and 303 are dumber than pedophiles.
All right, let's just say PDF instead of saying that because you
Okay,
said like
yeah, no,
5 times now. Like
Yeah.
minute.
That's just
Well,
crazy to think about, though.
I thought he was the
That,
king of repeats.
Gregory.
Wasn't he? Or wasn't he?
What's that? Abe?
Bird, I thought he was like the royal grandmaster Puba of receipts out here, but I guess not. His psyop or whatever.
Oh yeah, what's
He's
up
never
with
been
his
the one
style?
for receipts though. He's more been like, I'm gonna take so and so to court and.
Well, it's one thing to talk about it, but to actually go and do it. I mean, he lost to Swedish Sugar too, didn't he?
Yeah, necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't think he lost to her.
I think he did.
Jeff threw it out.
I think they both equally lost. Like they both equally lost. Like with that shit. Let's just be real.
Oh, Sweet was saying she didn't put in any money, but Bird put in about $7,000 into that case.
Damn.
And they both were unsuccessful though. Like they both tried to get like a year-long restraining order on each other. And they both
I would rather be unsuccessful and have
like they
30,
only got like a temporary one on each other. Like
which is but I mean I would rather lose and not lose $7,000 than be honest.
I'm just saying.
All the way, it was stupid. But
Well, the funny thing is, she played a clip or two. I guess
she would be like, she'd talk to me, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm wasting all this money on gas to get to court, and all this like money because like it still costs money, So she wasted money too."
Oh, they can't even talk about him? That's even better. I didn't think about that. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh no! No! They can't even talk about the guy.
Is that bird right there in the chat by chance?
Yeah, it's probably him. Oh,
I think it is.
God. That's so funny.
Still haven't gotten an apology for that video short he did in his old channel of me that 600 and something people saw.
Oh, don't worry. I'm working on some sound editing myself. Trust me, I'll have something put together. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, I got ideas. Oh, I got ideas. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yes, don't do that. You're being too deep. Yes, I see them gears.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's making you a doc.
Yes, we do. Oh my God, that's so fucking funny. Oh man, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna say shit here, but oh man, this is
You're gonna leave us on the edge of our seats on this one. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what judge behind this, what like judge is behind this case.
Also, if people are enjoying the content, my goal I'm trying to reach today is $20. So.
Oh man, here we go. Vic must have been listening to Hoax Wars. Actually, he was. He's got me blocked in there. But he must have been listening to Hoax Wars and heard me say that I might go live. So he had to go live real quick. I'm all just soaking in my hot tub. Don't remote view me, you limp-wristed bastard. We don't like your kind in Redneckville. How about that? Should have to announce. Should almost need a label on your head or something. Mr. Bestiality Map. Limp wrister. Anyways, yeah, Vic had to go live. He is crying about Tommy and lying. Really good. Tommy has no catches, no convictions at all. Okay. Vic's just taking Predward's spot because Predward didn't work.
See what he's and do it. Nefarious shit, just like you.
Oh my gosh.
I got receipts, Tommy. Don't
hey,
forget.
You know what? It's going to take some nefarious shit to catch Preds. Just saying.
Oh, I got them. I come fully loaded, and we're not talking about a gun. We're not talking about shadow guns either, Nanya. We're not talking about them kind of guns. I come fully prepared and packed. I got my lunch made and everything, sleeping bag. I'm ready to go. Now,
Sounds
Tommy,
very demented.
Why you texting me after I done blocked your number? You can tell. Look at that, my picture I used, my avatar for this video here.
Uh-huh.
Now you look at that. You look at them numbers. And him saying I doxed a decoy. Well, that decoy should never been calling me.
Oh.
What are you gonna say, Tommy? That I call that decoy?
Well, I mean, you've been doing some pretty weird shit, and that one catch that you had, to me, in my opinion, it looked like he was really into kind of grooming the young gentleman young Pred, that he supposedly caught, and he figured out he was a minor. Well, you should disengage, but instead he was giving him the life lesson rundown by Vic. Very interesting. Almost like he was re-grooming him, in a sense. Really interesting.
And he was decoying me? Is that what you're trying to pull on me, buddy? That ain't gonna work. That telephone number call Vic up first.
Yeah. See, some of these slick MFers, like the rodent, and Vic need to be decoyed differently than your just run of the mill, pull a pred off the street type thing. They need to be decoyed a little bit differently. You got to be more slick than they are. Just saying.
Trying to act like he's a police officer. I got that number. Oh, Tommy, guess what? When I talked to that fake police officer, I recorded that call. I got it, buddy. Oh, we gonna go to town now, impersonating a police officer coming from Colorado Ped Patrol. Tommy Fellows, the fraudster.
Right before I started recording, he actually was talking like that, and then all of a sudden he kind of choked himself up, and then he was able to reset it, and it was, pretty interesting. Your characters suck. You should just go get some go get checked in, dude. Oh, man.
The internet. Don't send your money to him because he don't get no convictions. He just goes out there and have lavish parties over there in Las Vegas with his wife.
Oh, you don't like that he actually caught a couple preds there, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, just think that. All these people giving him money think he's going out here catching preds? Oh, hell no, he ain't catching preds.
Wow.
He might be associating with some of them.
I saw him catch a couple preds myself. Interesting on his live streams with Sam Clinton there. Very interesting. This is exactly the way a pred would be getting pressed right now.
Who knows what that man's doing? He certainly ain't got no convictions. Look at Sam. Sam went to his website or bought his website or done something. He was all up in Tommy's website. It looked good until he got over there to the conviction. There wasn't none up there. What was that, Tommy? You got how many convictions you got versus how many you don't have? I bet.
Is this why you don't want people to mirror your streams there? Because you're just so full of shit. I mean, you're trying to be funny, but you're not. I mean, you definitely sounded like Glaze and Dean. You're on that same octave, low vibe level, flipping the fuck out.
That hand that full of shit is going to fill up real fast. But both hands got shit in it, though. See, you going to get shit on you.
See, I even tried to explain to Vic at one time, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it matters if there's convictions, yes, but when there's not, you're still building a database, bottom line, of preds for people to, at least identify. And whether Tommy knows it or not, that there's actually AI picking up on what's going on and helping build that database. But Vic's too busy playing with the negative AI and making these stupid AI songs and stories that waste of flipping time. But he didn't get it that the negative AI actually, it's getting its carpet flipped and clean, let's say. Oh, he had to put it on private. Ah, dang. Oh, well. He's a waste of time anyway. Peace out.
There's no audio right now.
Yeah, audio is not coming through my end.
No, there's no audio at all on our video.
I hope I don't.
Audio is perfect, running just fine.
Right.
I meant on the other end.
Yeah, it's not coming on my end, not coming through the live stream, that's the thing.
Perfect, running just fine.
Right.
I hope I don't.
Audio is perfect, running just fine.
Right.
Aaron Cox is a phony fuck. Yeah, I know. True Seeker must be like in that Aaron B. Cox and that Mouse Club and that Tommy, club where they like
trying to abduct children and defend that shit, and beating women and defending that shit, you know?
Quite a big list, isn't it? That's a lot of money that was taken from me out with fraud, huh? That's just 2019. Here, we'll start it over again. It's a 2-minute video of money. A lot of fraud, right? Especially if you had the money in 2000 or 2020. 2019 and 2020, man, these were a lot of fraud. Yeah, stop smoking your glass stick by memory. Stop smoking that glass stick, Wes. You can buy all the memory you want, buddy.
That Aaron V. Cox is quite funny.
There used to be a mod in Mouse Stream, you'll have seen it. F the time or something, is it?
Yeah, I think it's F equals 1 over time.
Apparently it's just a fucking nutcase.
Well, the internet is full of nutcases. I mean, look at us lot.
Oh my God. Wait, is he trying to say that had he sold some of his product that he's been working on for 2 years, at this second it would be a scam?
Yeah.
At what point does it not become a scam then?
I don't know. I'm going to post that in the chat so that people can see it.
Yeah, he posted that about a week ago.
What the hell? Why would he say that? A scam is a scheme that is for monetary benefit based on a lie.
Oh, I fucked up the other day. I got a cold call from Amazon scammers. And I kept them on the line for about 15 minutes, and then I unloaded my little band code, and then they put me on loudspeaker so the entire office could hear me. And then for the next 2 hours, I got about 20 phone calls.
Nice.
Share the numbers. No, they were a different number every time. They started doing what we do.
No, they're
Started
spoofing.
cloning numbers, spoofing numbers.
God. Oh, that makes me so mad.
I know. But it makes me mad that we fucking taught them that. That's what we taught them how to do that. They never used to do that.
We never teach them how. They just learn from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because they used to ask, and we basically tell them to fuck off. Do you not remember?
It's great. Man, all I can say is it's coming. You guys know you're in big trouble and you're acting all evil and bad and scandalous. It's too funny. But Shang Tzu, true warriors, man. They confront each other. No black belt is going to just let somebody offer him up. That's why I haven't heard from him. There's no beef between us. If you want to beef, he'd approach me. There's a code of honor and respect and dignity, which you people just do not have. You have no clue what that is. Know nothing about it. It's so sad how evil you are. It really is. So I guess that's about it. Just there's criminal charges coming. There's all kinds of stuff coming. And you earned it. And it's sad. It really is sad. But if all you throw out is evil, what do you expect to get back? The same evil you threw out. There's a law in the universe that balances everything. For the yin, there's yang. For the negative, there's positive. Always equal and opposite. Much like makes some of us question about the no planes theory, because aluminum just slicing through all these. Anyway, pictures are coming out the back end. Anyway, I got off track. Keep going. This is funny to us. Well, it's not really funny, it's sad. But the level of you know what? I should never said that, because there's no funniness in this. It's really sad to watch people become so desperate as to do things that are going to get them even in worse trouble. But that's what criminals do. And next, y'all are going to start throwing each other under the bus, that's for sure. For sure. Guaranteed. That's all I got for you today, folks. Welcome to the resistance.
Oh, yes, 2019, 2020 makes 2 years, and it is thousands of dollars, and you're looking at it.
Aaron the bitch is still crying. Aaron, where's your cam? Why you gotta be showing my cam? Turn on your cam, big man. Big veteran. Little fucking crybaby. Gonna blame it all on me. The lefty. The female. Wah. Talk to us about Gregory, bro. You have to bring him up when you bring me up every time for some reason.
She's really kind of acting like a handler there. You got to do this and you got to do that. See, that's the way it is with these people, especially on the back lines. That's why it really kind of tapered off.
Mm-hmm. Aaron the rat. Aaron the kid.
She still hasn't brought the proof that she says she has tons of proof of, and all this proof, and you don't see any proof from the federal case yet.
We've seen this.
Yeah.
The biggest creep out here. You know that?
I've heard worse. Anyways, hamming up, like my handler says, I have to go now. Bye.
Coast Guard people now. You got the Coast Guard people in this would be Aaron V. Cox, Coast Guard veteran, who wants to take this country down.
Oh my goodness.
Has said so. Wants to attack cops. Has said so.
Oh.
Calls himself a cop watcher. He's also into the whole pedophile blackmail crap. That's all he talks about in his channel.
Oh.
I mean, actually gets into talking about it, not just pointing out that that is a blackmail system that is being used. Just because you say the word doesn't mean you're engaging in it the way they engage.
Oh.
Sugar Shine, mother of, she trafficked her own son. When you traffic somebody. It doesn't mean you have physical control of that person and you meet with someone and you accept money and you hand them over like
I don't.
That is trafficking, but that's not the only time. I think it's trafficking where somebody comes to you because
I think he may have been cloned because the mechanic was cloned in
the location and
James
everything
Dean
else on that family.
the other night.
That's trafficking.
They're cloning the
all of what
mechanic now.
Clovis Harmon and Tim Arnott and Angela G, all that group there, including the little wannabes down there in the chat, the Sherry M's, Debbie L's.
Debbie L
They're
is
engaging in
mod for urban.
human trafficking because they're trading stuff to take control of somebody's life.
Urban's over there, I think.
Selling.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes with from 2019. Now with his own lips, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to that.
Talking about buying a new computer. They're like $500 for a new freaking computer. He took my fucking router too. My router I was using, and the old one that I thought was broke, but evidently it was working. He took both of them. So I had no computer, had no router.
And see, Scotty, well, I'm not impressed with his muscles. I'm not impressed with his low IQ. I'm not impressed with any ducats he's got. I'm really concerned about his interaction with young boys and his grooming tactics he uses on vulnerable women.
The way I look at things is, if we're gonna dance, only one of us is gonna walk away from these motherfuckers. And guess what? I'm no fucking keyboard warrior. I may not be Hulk, but I'll tell you what, I got the heart of a champion. And guess what? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I stuck my fucking middle finger down somebody's fucking eye socket and literally tried to pull his eyeball out because he was big as fuck and was rolling on top of me.
They'll hang themselves, like I said in my last live stream. Leave my name out of your mouth. It's very simple. Don't talk about it. You don't have a fucking leg to stand on with me. You want to try to ruin my name in this community? You can't. I've been supporting people for years with no incidences of having a problem with them. You're the only one that has a problem with everybody in this fucking community.
Yeah, he supports the people in his chat room. Jamie, Reverend. He sends money to these people, so they're on his side. And look who's showing up. Look who's showing up in there. Wish I could almost go back in the chat. Yeah, these guys have to coordinate and say that Aaron V. Cox channel is crap and don't go watch it. See, in Flathead still supported Mouse and gave him hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, apparently, even after he knew about Mouse's charges. And also, Flathead admits that he's had to take federal background checks for work. And there you go. All of them caught up right there. Except for Tacos. I gave her the link.
Have you heard the rant on my channel about the fucking Denver crew? Did anybody hear the rant today about Defend? Then he tried to take what Defend said it and turn it on me? What the fuck do I got to do with what Defend said today? My name ain't Chris Powers. I don't know what the fuck Chris Powers did. I didn't just give Mouse money like Chris Powers did and give and try to be a. Mouse said I tried to take this. Take what? You have to have something in order to take. He doesn't have anything. Why do you think I was giving the idiot money? What am I going to take? Falling bomb and sound minds? We're going to take what? What does he have?
Okay. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Oh, no, that's possibly my brother. All right. That's what they think. Okay. All right. Okay, sir. You're on to something. Okay. Shut up, nigga. Move it. Okay. Well, I got double barrels of vaccine. Yeah, I mean, of course I'm in this program. Let's move.
Aaron Cox is a phony fuck.
Oh boy, this is too good to be true. We got some more sound clips to work with. You guys are gonna love this.
The nose, okay? But yet they're wrenching a gypsy. They're wrenching. They're naming the nose in their stream as they give a wrench to a traveling gypsy named Aaron Cox. You know, AARON. So you know, a Holocaust.
No. I'm very familiar with Cox and all of his
6 million
stupid comments.
Holocaust.
I'm familiar with Cox because I see his comments.
Do they wrench?
I know. Oh, screw
I know him. I don't know what state he lives in. And I don't even know if Aaron's his real name, but I know him.
You know, I've seen his comments everywhere.
I hate him.
Idiot. He's an idiot. I'm not surprised
I know, ain't the village idiot LARP fun?
that Renee would do that because she is a bubblehead of like epic proportions. Even after like, there's nothing.
All of a sudden, wait a minute, what happened to me? I thought we were going to talk about me, but it goes right to Renee.
I can do. I told her in the comment section because she goes on again about that whole thing that happened. Look, we showed the screenshots, obviously not what he said. Okay. I don't care if people agree or disagree, but it's like she didn't even listen. It's like, you know, could you just like, you know, open up your ears for like 2 seconds? And then she just, they're like averse to any kind of facts. Okay, because like the very next day she's saying the same thing. It's like, well then, why don't you tell that asshole to
There's all these facts that you know who I am and I'm a dumbass. And, oh, I just love these people. God bless them. How much entertainment they provide.
Yeah, I know. True Seeker must be like in that Aaron B. Cox and that Mountain Club and that Tommy, you know, club where they like trying to abduct children and defend that shit and beating women and defending that shit, you know. Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it? Just look at the Aaron B. Cox. Do I need to say anything else about it?
I have nothing to do.
Do not poke your head over here and fucking stick your head into what might be. Oh my goodness.
with you.
Wow. Wow. Hey, you fucking LARPers out there, okay? All you people out there that are just like live action role playing because you have no life. Do you understand the implications of what we're talking about tonight? I don't think they do, Jamie. They don't. They don't. Oh my God.
Well, what's going on there, inflated head? Well, I was just going to leave you alone for a while, you know, because you haven't been saying my name, and all of a sudden you're popping up and you want to do a twoof stream about Alan, right? Hit me up on my channel so we can set it up. I can host it or I can be a guest. Don't matter to me. He has stream yachts. Oh, inflated head, watch out, got stream yachts, right? What are you going to do there, inflated head? Sit there on loop for 3 hours and say, Aaron's an asshole, Aaron's an asshole, Aaron's an asshole. right? Oh, and then maybe spew some rhetoric from your buddy Brian Queenland, right? Here, let's show a quick screenshot from your buddy Queenland where you can throw in one more added extra little bonus point on the cocks from Queenland. Here, let's show that real quick. Oh, before we go there, I bet with Dank Williams, he'll be able to try to show some receipts that I'm setting up a defense fund, right? The bullshit you're going to spew from your handler, NSC lady, well, now it's Flathead, too. And I can't wait for these guys to meet up with Brian Queenland. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for that NSC lady thinking you're coming in with socks and thinking you're brisket potato when I wasn't. You're almost there. Well, there you go again. Aaron was donating to a defense fund? Right? There's that psychosis the crazy lady is spreading around. We're almost there. Oh, yeah, inflated head. What you might want to do when you do my exposure video, you might want to show your audience your PayPal records on how much you gave this guy right here after I left.
Now he's going to show you the PayPal I gave him for 2020. Now start calculating the money here. The video I've been playing the last 10 minutes was from 2019. Now with his own lips, he's going to tell you how much more money he scammed from me. Let's listen to the rest.
And you knew about the charges, but that doesn't matter to any of these guys. Now, does it? No, not especially when you've been helping this lady pay her propane bill, but she goes out and she buys cigarettes and Coca-Colas with it, right? That's okay. Yeah, inflated head. You might want to jump up on this guy's panel and do a Cox expose, and go on loop that he's an asshole for 3 hours straight, right? Get freaking muffins. Oh yeah, get in fellow fail up on the panel too, so he could say, Cox has made over 50 videos on me and my friends. And they're all connected to Israel and the Bundys. They've got the proof in the receipts. This little, this quick little tutorial video and information-tainment commercial, we'd like to present to you the Draco reptilians from the West system is trying to enslave the stupid humans to get the COVID experimentation injection. Once for your genetically engineered organism, you can be patent owned. Make sure you go get your shot, guys, okay, before you watch Inflated Head's video. He's going to expose Cox by going on loop that he's an asshole for 3 hours, all right? You're going to love it. Make sure you take 2 ibuprofen and Tylenol 3s before you watch. Anyway. Well, yeah, make sure you add this one in right here, guys. Okay, to your exposure video on the Cox, right? I'm just trying to help him out so he doesn't have to sit there for 3 hours on loop saying the same thing. You know, everybody, this is going to take a coordinated effort to expose the Cox, right? You're going to need Vellamon in there saying he's been working on a 2-year in the making expose, right? And no, that's a big twist around for covering for Dr. Lori's ass that will never correct the record. Same with Kickstand. Okay, make sure you add that. What happened there? Hashtag Brian Queenland. You're mad at Tom Bertain because he didn't want to go with your bullshit rhetoric and story, and it's starting to smell a little fishy. What you guys are doing, right? Like this one, okay? You probably donated to her, huh, Flathead, for her Mountain Dew so she can sit on her hiney, right? And play victim, right? All these people are just such professional victims. AVC stalks, survivors of dirtbag dudes. Man, I can't wait for you guys to prove all this. This is going to be great for once, see? For some reason, Mr. Cox is usually the one showing the most receipts, But shillbags like to go around saying I don't show anything, right? Especially this guy right here. Wow, right? Getting all up in the middle of it. Oh, there's not so crazy lady. White knighting for the Masons. You know, I smell a lot of thick masonry up in this hall. When's the burlesque dance gonna start? I bet you she ain't that cute, you guys. Them Masons really can't get hot women. They're usually buck teeth and easily to brainwash.
Look at the Aaron Cotton. Do I need to say anything else about it?
Oh, wait a minute. Especially this guy with his snaggletooth in his triple wide. Oh, yeah. Make sure you buy this one right here. Ah, crap. Gotta pause. Yeah, make sure you buy this one right here that I was married to an underage girl. Oh, wow. Right? Oh, and that guy ended up in Inflated Head's room talking all this stuff. Make sure you add that in and prove all of this, Inflated Head. You're gonna need as much ammunition as you can so you don't have to sit there on loop for 3 hours and just say Cox is an asshole. Right? Well, they're crazy, lady. How can you own someone when you're coming up with lies that I set up a defense fund for sick people and real sick douchebags, right? Dirtbags. And on the sex link bandit, boy, there's a lot of other stuff that she threw out there, but all of a sudden, oh, my tummy hurts. Everybody just leave me alone. That sounds like Brian Queenland that basically, you know, was going to die a couple years ago at any hour, right? He's still around. Oh, jeez. I think that's a shadow box strategy. Don't tell anybody, right? Especially like the True Shards guy, right? For him to kind of exit stage left, all of a sudden he had a death in the family. He's gotta go. That's not the first time I've heard that, but I don't like to, thrash on anybody that's lost family members. Okay, it's not right. But when you use it as a shadow box strategy, so you can slip into the background after you think you've either completed your contract or you've done enough damage, right, to just kind of slip away and fade away and go on a comedy tour like Jason Banks would. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's the same guy, Jason Banks and True Squirts, and he says his name is Philip Miller. I hope you guys all get on the panel together and bust out the Cox with all your receipts that I'm providing for you. Well, there's that rhetoric again. I can't wait for you and Flathead to get together and expose me on that. I wanted to set up a fund for registered sex offenders appeal. Man, I can't wait for you guys to show the proofs on that, right? Especially, crazy lady, on the background check that you found that I work for IBM. Let's just flash this one real quick. ABC is dangerous. Watch out. He's dangerous. No, you're just pissed you can't go to your local casino and blow that part of that $100K you got from Dr. Lori, right? You stuck in your tuna can and your loud ass AC that's about to break down, right? And sit there and play slots on your phone. Boy, what a life. Oh, there we go. Oh, cat is white knight for Denise. Oh, and looky there, Mr. Jones. Oh, yeah, he's not obsessed at all. Make sure you put that in their Inflated Head. I made fun of Mr. Jones. And finally, the screenshot that will sink the Cox. Mr. #Brian Queenland saying that Cox has falsely reported his channel 100 times. and we'll never show the proof because it doesn't exist because I never did. And that is what you guys are going to just sit there and do. Cox is a perv. Cox is an asshole. Cox did this. Show any proofs you got besides what I just provided for you. And maybe, just maybe, oh, you know what? I think this is in Flatheads. I wonder if Jim Rhodes here is Stuart Rhodes' brother. Uh-oh. That might explain a few things. Uh-oh. Especially with this account, right? Even this account, right? I smell a whole room full of let me think about this for a second. Of taking a plea deal, right? That's what they do. More to come on that. I'm about to release more evidence on the way some shills have to plead guilty, take the plea deal, and be inserted in the matrix, right? That guy has charges. I'm sure that guy has charges. That guy has charges. That would be interesting if that's Stuart Rhodes' brother. Jim Rhodes. I mean, that is his brother's name, is Jim Rhodes. Very interesting. Maybe I've got one. Oh, yeah, that's right, inflated head. Make sure you get Miss Glittery Stalkers up there to start halfway crying to say that Cox asked her for her ID because she was being gang stalked by the police. When it was, I was trying to bust her out and actually being an illegal alien. So before you get her on your panel, okay, Flathead, and she starts crying about the Cox, make sure you ask her for her ID to make sure she's not an illegal alien and gaslighting you, right? For maybe the Democratic Party. Oh, wait a minute. You're going to love it. That's what this whole operation is from the demon rats, right? But anyways, yeah, Miss Glittery Stalkers will get up there and tell you all that she knows. So that way you don't have to sit there on loop for 3 hours and just say Cox is an asshole. Right? I guarantee all of these proofs that are going to be shown on the Cox, especially from Miss Glittery Stalkers, maybe a couple of screen shares there, right? Or screenshots. Boy, oh boy, I feel done already. And there you go. Mr. Fellowmon that needs about 20 sock accounts to get his bullshit rhetoric across. Expose Cox for the creep he is. Wow. I feel already exposed, you guys. I feel just so exposed. Oh my gosh. Anyways, everyone have a great day. Thanks for checking this out. Okay. Yeah, we've shown that one before. Thanks for checking this out. And boy, I'll be looking forward to this 2-year in the making expose Fellow Fail is going to do. And now we got Inflated Head that's going to show you his PayPal records on just exactly how much money he gave the rodent, especially after I left, and especially after Inflated Head knew about the rodent's charges. I can't wait for that. Oh, yeah, and his little shills are going around. He already did show it. And you're still hanging around the guy, right? He already showed you his PayPal records, and you're still hanging around the guy after he gave the rodent thousands of dollars, and who knows how much he gave him after I left and after he knew about the rodent's charges. I bet he just kind of gave you a half-ass little peeky, right? Little peeker poo, and then went on, Cox is an asshole, Cox is an asshole. And you guys eat it up like the good little brainwashed shill sheep that you are. Everybody have a good day. Thanks for checking this out. Peace out. Much love and blessings. Sorry, I kind of had to go foul mouth there, but oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this. I'm just so excited. Really. I'll be there, by the way. I'll be there watching.
Don't you dare forget how far back I go.
I know you do.
Block Aaron. I don't want to hear any more shit from you, bro. Do the right thing now.
Oh, man. May 25th, 2021. Snowden was right. Celebration calls for pardon. After European court rules UK spy agency GCHQ's online snooping was illegal. I wonder if that's connected to some Canadian and Australian stuff too. It might explain a few things why people are trying to separate off other people and isolate and divide and stupid conquer stuff. Anyways, after winning a landmark ruling against the UK's GCHQ spy agency, activist groups praised former NSA contractor Edward Snowden for blowing the lid off the UK's surveillance regime. Activists called yet again for his pardoning. In a ruling issued on Tuesday morning, the European Court of Human Rights, ECHR, declared that GCHQ's bulk interception of online communications, which was first brought to light by former U.S. National Security Agency contractor Edward Snowden in 2013, was illegal. GCHQ stands for Government Communications Headquarters. Spy agency bulk interception of communications not in accordance with the law, European Court rules. Its finding, the ECHR found 3 fundamental deficiencies in the GCHQ's interception process. I don't know why I want to say inception, geez. Had been authorized by a politician and not an independent body. Search terms that would be flagged by the spy agency had not been included in the application for a warrant, and search terms linked to individuals, for example, names, email addresses, and phone numbers, had not been authorized internally prior to their use. Oh man, see, that's why I had to kind of kick back and not do as much research. Okay, put in key names into search engines, stuff like that. I just knew. Okay, and that's why some people might have been targeted if you knew to, not to do that, to actually get you to actually do some searches and start researching again. And I think that's, kind of the gang stalking MO online, let's put it that way. Former Guardian editor Alan Russenbridger, who published Snowden's revelations in 2013 and destroyed hard drives belonging to the whistleblower rather than handing them over to the government, celebrated the ruling. It's taken a long time, he tweeted, but turns out Snowden was right.
Yes. Why would it be okay for anybody?
What's
to
good,
talk about
everybody?
somebody's kids?
How's
Hey,
everybody
Cole.
doing today? That's interesting, Asmir. I mean, weren't you talking about my kids not too long ago?
When did I say anything about your kids?
Well, you said that I had a protection order against me, saying that I wasn't allowed around my children.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
yeah. That's talking. That's definitely talking about my kids. I have a phone call where you say, no. But it's no.
Hey,
When it's untrue, when it's untrue, Ashmere, when it's untrue, right?
I hear
Right?
Valentine's Day is not looking too good for you, buddy.
Why? Why is Valentine's Day not looking
Don't
good
you
for me?
got court? Don't you got court the day before Valentine's?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, well, you do. And what does that?
I mean, well, what happens when people get divorced? They go to court, Ashmere. Oh no!
Doesn't it?
Are you still salty, bro? Like you got that taste in your mouth? Huh? Hey, do you still taste that salt in your mouth, bro? Like, how do I taste, my dude? How do I taste?
A little break.
I mean, I think it's kind of hypocrisy, at an extent that you're going to be talking about corrosive kids. Hey, you're going to be talking all that shit about corrosive. You're going to talk all that shit about corrosive regarding your parenting, but then you're going to use the same excuse.
Family, you all like him.
Oh, I'm just going to keep talking over you because my name's Ashmere. This is why you're nothing more than background noise, my dude.
Yeah, ASMR, you fucking retard. That's between me and Bird.
That is true. That is
between me and Bird. Has nothing to do with you, ASMR. Nothing at all.
Here, let's fix that shit up. That better, everybody. See what I'm sizzling? Hi.
Oh,
God. You know who that is.
Oh, sorry. I was just filling in from when ASMR used to follow Bird around and take a call. Sorry.
Yeah. He used to be quite the dick rider, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's one thing I've never done.
Yeah. Corrosive, I can't say you've ever rode my dick. But ASMR, man, he used to give me the full reach around, fucking snuggle up on that ball sack, all that good stuff.
You like some gay shit, don't you, Bird?
No, I thought it was a little creepy, dude. I thought it was creepy.
Wait.
Like, I mean, I thought it was so creepy. I thought it was so creepy. But hey, you know what's funny though, ASMR?
You broke your back.
Is nothing's changed. The extent you've gone to try to taste my dick is just
The
astonishing.
guy that follows me around puts my
The
name in
extent
titles,
that you've gone to try to taste my dick is astonishing.
Bird. Is that why you're alone?
Like, does that hurt your feelings, ASMR?
Man, I hear the echo.
Like, how's it feel? How's it feel to taste me everywhere you go?
Right now.
No, I'm at work. Something you should try to do sometime.
Work. Yeah, what kind of work are you doing right now?
Construction, the same kind of work I
Yeah,
always
what
do.
specifically though? Let's hear some specifics.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Because you don't have any, dude.
ASMR, what yeah, I'm not here at work. No, not at all.
No. Come on, be specific. What are you doing exactly right now this second? Can you say anything specifically, or is this just another generalization to try to?
Generally, I have a job.
A vapid void.
Hey, generally, I don't have to beg money from women.
Bro, hey, you get paid?
Generally, I can pay the bills.
You got...
Generally, I take care of my responsibilities without others getting involved.
How much money did you give Beanie to give you attention?
Wow. How much money did I give Beanie to give me attention?
How much did you give her? How much did you give her?
Wow. Well, I think that...
I was right.
You don't want to hear the answer? You don't want to hear the answer?
It's hilarious that he's here talking about the Beanie thing that happened years before he even knew this community existed.
Oh, everybody heard all
I mean, it is kind of funny.
But you don't want to answer that one, do you? You don't want to answer
everybody
that one.
You know what I still don't understand about that is how I catch so much shit for telling a woman I wouldn't stick my dick in her.
Yeah, well, you pussed out. Who cares?
You know what's weird, Bird, is
you
like
didn't know how to make a decision anyway in your life.
The
all random dudes at 2:00 in the morning crying on their shoulder, trying to figure out how to do your fucking.
Are you so upset about my response to your call to 303?
Oh, should I stay with my family, or should I go choose some fucking rando online that I gave a bunch of money to? That's the difference between you and I. You pay for attention.
No, you cry. Oh, maybe we were together in a previous life. We were together in a previous life.
Hey, didn't you cry?
Maybe we'll be together again.
You did. Please don't go live with him. Please don't go live with him.
You love Mountain Chicken, bro.
Hey, you know that recording.
Was that me? Hey, you know what's funny about that? Hey, Smart, you know what my response was?
What's going to be funny about that is going to be
ASMR. Calm down, sir.
Hey,
calm down,
you don't want this out there, do you? The recording exists of Bird crying like a fucking chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah.
Going live with another dude.
No, I love your
with another dude.
ASMR, producer.
He don't need your help, Lollyfag.
Oh, he supposedly already did. He played it on his live. Don't you remember that?
No,
it was relatively recent, Chris. If you go back and listen to it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You know what's really funny about it, though? ASMR, I'm going to give you a little bit of truth. Do you know what my response was to you and that little live show was? The big titty co-host. Do you remember the big titty co-host?
Do you know
why your show ended? You know why your show ended? The big titty co-host. Hey, the big titty co-host was what destroyed your show.
Dude in her fucking waiting.
Of
dude
course.
Already paid. Yeah, you paid an OnlyFans model to come on.
What are you talking about? I didn't have to pay her nothing.
That's the difference between me and you, little homie.
No, receipts it didn't happen. Receipts it didn't happen.
So tell me she's not an OnlyFans model, but tell me
she is definitely an OnlyFans model. Yeah,
how much you
pay her? That is the thing. But I found her on TikTok to be fair.
You paid Beanie. You paid her. How many others have you paid?
No, I didn't pay Beanie and I didn't pay her. Really? Unlike you, bro, I don't have to Gregory Jones to get laid.
For free.
I don't have to Gregory Jones to get laid, my dude.
How much did you pay?
Okay, let me get this straight.
Super chats,
you didn't pay. You did. Yeah, we played Big Bang, Take a Little Bang. Got that back too. Hey, Bird, if you didn't pay the OnlyFans model and she did it for free, boy, that look on her face when she noped the fuck out when you started talking about some weird kitty shit, bro, is priceless. It's fucking weird. It's all
What
you
are
talk
you
about.
talking
It's
about?
all you
He's
got.
so
But yeah, you know
bored.
what I'm talking about. Go back and
No,
rewatch it, bro.
no,
Look
you're
at your
being weird.
fucking face when you're sitting there. Like, yeah, man, we're busting out all these
Deep
threads.
time,
We're going out
rewind,
there
go
all
back
these
and play.
threads, bro.
Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on my RGB rectangle.
Chick on your panel is to talk about some predator shit.
So, Mr. Let me ask you this.
Hexagon, when we played that? Sure.
I used to live in man. I got my new Lindy.
Sorry, I'm taking away your fun. Go ahead, Corrosive. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Bird. You had a lot to say, Bird. Go ahead. Shut up, Corrosive. Nobody's talking to you, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, Bird.
You got an anime profile picture, man. Shut the fuck up.
It's weird to me, Bird, that the only person up here that's talked about people's kids is ASMR. He's talked about yours. He's talked about mine.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Don't talk about mine. It's
ASMR, you're so fucking retarded.
You want to talk about
You
parenting? That's a
accused
different.
my
Hey, you can
kids
talk about
of
parenting.
having fetal alcohol syndrome because I drink.
All I said was fetal alcohol syndrome out loud, and you fucking jumped on it like I was
that's
talking
how
about you.
fucking dumb you are.
Show the clip.
You
show the
were,
clip,
and then you
Corosive.
said
Show
that.
the clip.
Then
Hey,
you,
show the
and
clip.
then your
Can you show
backpedal
the
was
clip?
that
You can.
an
Can you?
expert in this saw pictures
So
of my
I'm
kids
not
and
the
they were
only one that has
concerned.
said that to you and about you. Somebody said it in chat and I read it out loud and you thought I was referring to you. I can't help that.
Are you so fucking retarded that you don't realize that
If
doesn't
somebody
come from
says
the man?
fetal,
The short answer to that, Corosive, is
there's
yes.
a lot of people with
Don't
fetal
come
alcohol
back
syndrome.
either.
Yeah,
That's all
there's
he
a lot of
does.
fetal alcohol syndrome going around.
If he can't get at people directly, he goes at their families. Hell, he'll even call their families.
Well, I want to know actually, like, why are you here, ASMR? Like, you've been gone for like what, like a week or two?
Does it bother you?
No, I'm just assuming that there's something bad's happened, right? Like,
No, here's what happened.
are you getting blown off for some other dick again?
Now, Queen Tito's got in the hot tub and realized nobody's talking about her, and she yanked his chain and said, "Get out there! We need to be in the news again. Go, little puppy, go!" He ain't going to get nothing. He's not even going to get a sniff.
You shouldn't
of a
believe
finger,
everything you think.
but
You
he's
shouldn't
up
believe
there.
everything you think. Totally. You shouldn't believe everything you think.
I think the only reason that you took the
guys
week
are
off was because you
terminally
finally
online.
fucking
What have
crashed.
you been doing the past
Like,
week?
what
You're
happened? Did you
sitting
run
here
out of money for
every
drugs?
single
Like, what
time,
happened?
Every single
he
time, every day,
he
you're
definitely ran
here. Hey, when
It
have
was
you
like
ever
3 days.
walked
He was
away from
everywhere
the-
all day, all night.
all the
Fucking
time?
yeah, I'm telling you, like,
You know, and the funny thing is
Oh,
that
good,
when
good,
you guys
good.
found out, hey,
And
when
that
you guys
wasn't-
found
that
out
wasn't
that it was a
nonsense,
shared
my friend.
account,
Corosive, you should just let him talk. It's actually kind of funny just to let him screw you like this.
when you find out that that was a shared account, it's really going to blow your mind.
No, I don't think anyone's surprised or blown away. Like,
But
no
you
one really
believe
cares.
that too. Wait a second. You believe that too, don't you?
I don't think that it cares what I believe at this
Bro,
point,
you've
right?
been running around like a chicken with your head cut off ever since you ran him out the house, bro.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about, bro? Is there hey, okay, yes or no? Is there a protective order?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but my curiosity is that you claimed that there was.
There were a lot of people saying there was.
Oh yeah, it's always a lot of people. No,
Whoa,
actually, you were
whoa,
the only authority source
whoa,
from that.
whoa.
Actually,
I'm
you were
glad you think
you were
I'm an
the only
authoritative
authority source
Thank
from
you.
that.
Thank
You were the
I am
only
an
one to make that
authoritative
proclamation,
source.
right? You're the only one.
Source in your
Well,
mind. Thank you for confirming.
No.
I'm an authority source.
No, you're the only authoritative
You
source.
can't even
that came
make
back.
this shit up, bro. Like,
No,
you
I'm
guys
serious.
have not.
But
Look,
you are
guys
making
have
it
been
up.
Like
stagnant
your
fucking
your
up for
moral,
3 years.
your
You've been
moral
sitting there
fucking high
spinning your
ground fucking led you to lie through your teeth about someone's
there's
children.
No moral high ground. You're not.
Oh,
the
it sure
moral
it is. Sure it is. Or a lack
You're not the
thereof,
moral
but that's what it is.
exemplar.
That's
Hey,
what it
it's
is,
called
right? Bird's
being
such a bad
moral
guy,
exemplar.
buddy. Bird's such a bad guy. Let me tell you how bad Bird is. Oh my God, you wouldn't believe
No, we
this.
just
He's got a
laughed at you,
protection
bro.
order against.
Laughing
He
at
was
you.
threatening to hurt his own kids. Like, that's the shit you ran with, dude. You look like a fucking moron.
Bro.
Like you know what you look like? Like, hey, Smart, stop. Just stop. Take a fucking breath, bro. Like, you can't do it, right? You can't do it. You can't take a breath, can you? Take a breath. I would ask Lisa B just to mute you at this point. You know what I mean?
Yo, you really upset
Take
about
a
words
breath,
online.
baby boy.
Hey,
Take a deep
hey,
breath.
Why are you crying so hard, bro?
Take a deep breath.
Just woosah, buddy. Come on, chicken.
I think I'm doing all right. I think it's you that's having issues, my dude.
You like you little super chicken over there right now, aren't you?
Yeah, it's been a long road eating
In a
mountain
minute,
chicken
yeah.
for
You
me,
got
bro.
a lot of angst.
Yeah.
Stuff, I can tell.
Stay away from meth, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Yeah, it'll fuck your world up.
Hey, bro. You can't hold my podcast.
This is your brain. This is ASMR's brain on drugs.
Hey, bro, you can't hold my pocket.
All right, can you take the breath now? Can you take the breath and listen?
I don't swing that way, bro.
Go ahead. Listen very carefully.
You to figure it out. Hey, how did you break your back?
It's okay.
Again?
It's okay, bro. Hey, listen. I know that you're suffering. I know that you're hurt. I know that you can't seem to get over it.
Tyrone.
I know it's really hard, dude. Like it's really hard on you. It's gonna be okay though, ASMR. There's a solution.
Like a pretzel.
There's a solution, ASMR. All you have to do is disavow the Mormon church and then come back to Jesus.
Did you get folded by Tyrone? Is that why you broke
Like,
your
did
back?
you go through baptism in the Mormon church through the little fucking hole in the curtain?
How long did you wear the back brace?
Like, you remember that, right? Like the whole baptism from your Mormonism?
Shirt over. You couldn't even button up your shirt.
Like, what happens on the other side of that curtain when you walk up to it?
I've never put a button up on like a t-shirt.
No, but you put something through the hole, didn't you?
But I mean,
what did you put through the hole? Like what? Like you, both your hands were visible. Both your hands were visible during that baptism, ASMR. So let me ask you, like, what was going through that hole
right now? Are you disabled right now?
Like what did they do to you in the Mormon church there, boss?
Disability game.
Who's on disability?
Wait. Didn't you?
I'm not on disability.
Oh,
yeah, but I don't collect disability.
Yeah. So who's taking care of you now?
Me, myself, and I.
But I mean, you're just a subcontractor, bro.
Am I? I thought I was an employee.
I mean, you should have got there.
How am I? Hold on. How am I a subcontractor if I get taxes taken out of myself now?
Well, I mean, that's a W-2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called employment.
1099,
actually.
1099.
No. 1099 subcontracting.
Yeah, which one are you?
Yeah, no, I'm W-2.
Oh, but wait a second. Which company?
It doesn't matter. Why would I tell you where I work?
Wait, didn't you tell?
Why would I tell you why would I tell you where I work?
Hey, actually, you did petition the internet. You dared the internet to figure your shit out.
Yep, and have you?
Oh, hey, I'm not the internet.
Yeah, sure. Have you? Like, you're the one that's talking about it.
Over here.
I would say defying people to find your company was a colossal mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, bro, but didn't you get fired from a job for not showing up to finish drywall spackle or some shit?
No, never happened.
No, nobody ever called you and said you better get your fucking ass here.
Nope. Well, I mean, that's might have come up. I've had a boss tell me to come get shit done before, but I definitely haven't been fired.
Oh, a boss, but I thought you were the boss. God, okay.
No, I'm an employee.
Oh, beer back.
He doesn't even fucking listen. He doesn't listen when you're talking to him. He asks you questions, and then he's going to, yeah, sure. He doesn't listen to the response.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's on this spiral, narcissistic, probably meth-induced spiral that he's always going through. Now he's getting text messages. Hey, quick, go bird with this. Here, use this. You're getting the story wrong. Stupid. Use this.
Like nonstop. Like, why can't we get a narrative right?
Nobody cares. The fact that you guys would listen on to every little word I say. Wait a second.
Actually, we can't even understand half the words you say because you're saying them when other people are talking.
Yeah, hey, wait a second. If I'm the biggest liar and piece of shit on YouTube, why do you believe anything that I say?
Like, or Lisa B can't even have a fucking regular fucking panel because you can't allow any fucking decorum.
Okay, you're gonna cry to mommy.
Oh, yeah, that was happening.
Cry to mommy.
You want to see crying to mommy? Time ASMR out in the Discord someday. He thinks every single mod in under a minute.
LG said that he cried like a bitch when it happened in there.
Oh, yeah. Started blowing her shit up. Oh, gee, I got timed out in voice chat because I was timing people out.
How many times have you had your shit undone, Corrosive? Oh, yeah, that's right. You lost mob because of it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you even understand?
And then you cry about it. I mean,
it's gonna be really hard is having to hide behind an avatar, afraid of showing anyone who you are, because once you do, they're gonna find out what you've done.
Hey, this is me right here, bro. This is me.
Yeah, it ain't.
Yeah, this is me, bro. I'm sitting here right here in your face. I'm sure.
Sure, Draven. Sure.
You like the movie The Crow?
This is the funniest part of it is we had these multiple discords had these trolls planned
You got
out
booted.
weeks
I
in
booted
advance.
you from my asshole.
And
You
as
cried
soon
to
as he'd
cave, bro.
start crying, then we'd larp that I got my
taste of your
mods
own medicine.
taken, and we'd give him his wrench for a few days, and he'd strut around and act cock of the walk.
Bro,
and then
you're
I'd
the
come
one
back
that
and
brags
boot him
about
the
having a
fuck out.
code
It's
host on
hilarious.
Hey, when's the last time you co-host with Kate?
Corrosive, I'm curious.
Been a while. Been a while.
Talked about
Been a while.
anything that I'm
Been a
involved
while.
in.
Corosive,
Yeah,
I'm
you
curious
can't
now. Like, what is the
anybody
disorder when you like constantly frequent places that you know that you're disliked and hated just to
Weird
be able to
A-Balance
experience
made
it?
a comeback. Who let A-Balance back around? Why are you fucking with A-Balance?
Where is A? He in here.
Yeah, A-Balance.
Dude, ASMR, you know nothing.
Nobody's
about
talking
A-Balance.
about you, Croston. Nobody's talking to you. Go have a seat, Lollyfact. Hey, Tyler.
Oh, that's fine. That's funny. I thought you were talking to him.
Bro.
It sounded like you were talking to him.
No, you know what?
Oh, hold on, time out. ASMR desperate to have the conversation with me.
Hey,
Oh,
Tyler
okay.
Chicken.
No, I get it. I like. Okay, let's hear it, desperate boy.
Hey, all right, Tyler Chicken. So what's up with A-Balance, bro?
What about him?
No, well, I mean, come on, bro.
What about him?
Why is everybody upset you let A-Balance back in the fold?
Oh, I'm getting blamed for that. Okay.
No. Hey, bro, you've been like, a little cozy with him. I know you're also cozy with girls that jack off horses too.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. That's all he's got. That's all he's fucking got.
Well, my surprise
You're
would be
gross,
if
dude.
ASMR
You're
wasn't trying to
fucking
chase her,
gross.
knowing that he's trying to chase everything that I've ever been around.
That's what.
Right. You're jealous of everything that I've ever fucking been around, right?
You didn't pay Beanie and you didn't pay the OnlyFans chick, but you pay everybody else to give you attention. I mean,
Who did I pay?
Even Tenth
Oh,
Man
who did I
said you were
pay?
the hang around. Like your
Who
first
did I pay?
interaction on Tenth Man. Hey, Tenth Man, thank you, sir, for having me, sir. Yeah, I'm suing
Yeah,
this
okay.
guy. It's a big deal. I'm gonna bring you content, bro. You're
Did I not bring him
scared of gay
content?
dudes. You're
Did I
scared
not
of gay
bring that
dudes.
dude content?
You're scared.
I'm pretty
of
sure I
gay
brought that
dudes.
dude a shitload of
Why are
content.
you scared of gay dudes?
Who am I scared of?
Bro, you were scared of Tim.
Name one individual that I'm scared of, ASMR.
Jamie.
Show me one person that I'm scared of.
10th man.
No.
Okay, whatever, bro.
You're so full of it.
No one is
Like,
scared.
what is there to be scared of? Like, with any of you faggots? Check this out, ASMR. What's the worst thing you can do to me, right? Continue to fail at trying to get into my divorce court hearings? You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
like, you look like a fucking moron. You look like a fucking moron, right? And the fact that you keep on making the threat, the fact that you keep making the threat and you still can't get in makes it funny.
Everybody. I mean, everybody. Well, just you. Just you. Just you.
Your divorce court date was passed around on Discords far and wide, bro.
Yeah, thank you for that.
No, don't thank me. I wasn't the one that first pulled your shit.
You tell anybody if you really did.
And it was everywhere. Everybody was posting it. Everybody was talking about it. There was a lot of conjecture. And I'm glad you came and clarified it. And I'll be honest with you.
I bet you are.
I'll be honest with you. Listen, when I did schedule a live for that time and date, I did. 100%, absolutely, and you lost your goddamn mind. And then I found out.
Did I lose my mind, or did I just fucking turn around and give it back to you?
About it.
Or did I just turn around and give it back to you? Like, look at what happened to you and all your friends.
You're not effective. You're just not.
Really?
Effective.
Am I not effective? I mean, right now, AC's known for shoving things up his ass. Brett's known for abandoning his kids. Your girlfriend's known for having a fucking entire arm up her fucking vagina. You know what I mean? And then you look like a fucking retard just spurging out, bro. So, I mean, where have I lost? Where have I lost? Show me where I lost.
I'll tell you. Okay,
sure. I'm listening.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody clearly gets more action than you. That's why you obsess about everybody else.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's getting more action than me.
Yeah, you do. You don't do nothing.
I think the problem that you have is that right now you're upset that you don't know what I'm doing with my dick anymore, right? Now that I'm not sticking my dick in things that you have access to, you don't know what I'm doing with my dick, which is creepy because it shows that you're still trying to find out about my dick.
Talking about
right now, ASMR is projecting like an IMAX.
No, this motherfucker is gay for pay. I'm telling you straight up. Like, your concern for my cock, bro, is crazy.
Dude,
What's
he's so
the
thirsty
barrier?
that Steph is leading him around with a tattoo photo. Come on.
Listen, ASMR, if you really want to be heartbroken, dude, just ask about how big my cock is.
Hey, Katie. Where's Katie right now? Where's Katie? Exactly.
What's wrong with her? Nothing. Move on.
Hey, Smart, you know they're not dating, right? You're aware of that.
Oh, did that fall through? Sorry, I've been away.
You ain't been away. You know
Bird and Katie have been dating as much as you and Steph were dating.
Hey,
that,
look,
right?
look, man. I don't go around on the internet making claims like they did.
Yeah, you did. You said that you and Steph got married.
Time out. What kind of claims were made?
Dude,
did I adore Katie? That I'm absolutely in love with her? Yeah. No, that's true.
Okay.
No, that's true. I mean, that's definitely true.
Hey, chicken. Hey, Tyron Chicken. Would you jack a horse off for?
You're crazy, dude. Like, the fact that you're even interested in bestiality at this point is not surprising.
Well, and remember, that's what he put on the shit show that took the shit show down. That's the picture he put up there.
Right, yeah. Bestiality with a horse. That's right. He did that. You're a fucking weirdo fuck, bro.
But yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody
so
sent
you're a
that
weirdo
video
fuck.
about Teresa. Hey, we didn't vet the video. Someone sent it from the dream.
Yeah, you did it on accident now. Yeah, it was an accident now, Corrosive.
That's why when it was first pointed out, you went, no, bro, it didn't show anything. That's not illegal. That's fine. We're allowed to put that up.
The fact you obsess over it, though, speaks
The fact that you're not so embarrassed that you haven't left the internet is beyond me.
You probably have.
For you not to be embarrassed enough to leave ASMR is astounding.
Yeah. He's got balls.
Hey,
no, it's not balls.
Wheelbarrow. I got a wheelbarrow for these.
Right. Like balls is like being accountable and then owning your fuck. You know what I'm saying, Lisa?
No one's ever.
Like when you can take accountability for your own fuck shit, that's balls.
Accountability. Yeah. What is accountability?
Yeah, that's balls, right?
Yeah. What's
like you making up lies, right? Like you making up lies about false protection orders and shit, bitch. Right. Like let's do some accountability, hooker.
Hooker? Oh wow, man! Are you running out of steam? You running out of steam, bro?
Of course not. You know better.
Yeah, you sound like your heart's racing.
No, not at all. I'm
bro,
working.
I can. What are you doing specifically right now? Tell me exactly what you're doing with work right now.
Wouldn't you love to know?
No, I mean, can you even explain? I mean, I've seen you playing a door improperly.
You
shoot shit all over your face.
Are you fucking a moron? That was a bed. That was a headboard.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Question. ASMR, you accuse Corrosive of watching some fucking cartoon porn, but you are watching actual animals having sex. That's kind of fucking weird, dude. And second, Bird, I have a question for you. Now, you said, I was backstage for a little while. Bird, you said something about a whole arm up a vagine. Was it the elbow or shoulder?
Anyways, pushing on.
To the shoulder. Okay, thank you very much.
Holy shit.
So ASMR, any question about this animal porn? Why are you into it? And like, why are you watching animals fuck? Are you not getting any with your wife? Are you not happy with your wife, Steph, or like what's animal porn?
Fake wife, right.
Did you save a copy of that, Rado? You did, didn't you?
Lonely.
There's a guy in an empty house he doesn't even own.
Yes, empty house. Like the lady that you're never going to meet.
don't own the house.
ASMR, like the lady that you're never going to meet and that you're never.
Hey, Rada, did you pull through on
are you just hoping that some of Bird is left inside Steph so you can get a taste? Or what is this that you're so into?
Yeah, he's been living off of that, dude. That's the only protein he gets.
You'd be saying,
literally the only protein he gets is fucking my remains.
Rada, didn't Weenie bust you out as a sex pest? Damn.
Who did?
Weenie, didn't she bust you out?
Did Weenie bust me out as a sex pest?
What? Time out. Weenie, the chick that literally was asking Jamie to fucking suck his dick like that.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna take that into consideration.
Let's stay on target.
More action.
Yeah, ASMR, have you found a train yet? Corey, just asking.
There's Weenie right there in chat.
Yeah,
saying
Weenie's
she
denying it.
doesn't
So
do
ASMR. I know you have a hard time with people. I mean, you're probably in your meth fueled or whatever you're doing right now. You're gonna probably call my parents because I'm acting not right. Because I'm not acting right on the internet. You're gonna call my parents up. I get it, ASMR. I'm sorry, buddy, but meth fueled rage right now. You're in your corner, back in your corner, and you're trying to get other people to fight your battles. But ASMR, is there a way you can stay on panel and just with the people on panel and come up with your own shit, or are you just gonna pull shit out of your ass?
Wow,
I mean, again, you're a known liar, and you continue to lie about people. So is there any way you can slow down with the lies and just stick with what you have and show some proof of
Can you be
that?
specific, or are you just gonna?
One of the specific items was that when you threatened Steph's kids and take her kids away and help her exit her custody of her kids. And so is there any way you could tell us why you did that and why you were so butthurt over
What did you hook up with Rue? Did she pull through?
So is that what your problem is? Is that you're going ahead and you're going to threaten Steph's kids? You're also going to threaten to give them to her ex. But here you are talking about Rue. So is this what you're doing? Is deflecting ASMR?
Was it Squishy that pulled through?
Still deflecting ASMR. You realize my microphone's louder than yours. You can try
to fucking watch
That's all he does is lie.
Like, ASMR, you realize that you're on rotisserie right now, right?
He is on rotisserie right now. I've heard
like
this
you're fucking passed around by 5 guys without the fries.
You're the only one thinking like that, bro.
So are you still having a sniff Steph at least or something, or a hair care or something, or are you trying to hook up with Steph just to get a sniff of Bird?
Here's a dirty fact. I did hear that ASMR was a sniffing liquor.
He is a sniffing liquor. That is absolutely correct, ASMR.
You got booted out your own house.
You're a straight sniffing liquor, bro. That's brutal for you.
How's it
feel to fucking cough up lint? You know
how was Christmas? Man, Christmas was rough. Yeah.
Christmas was great.
How was Christmas by yourself? What were you watching? Fucking Godfather and
what was wrong with my Christmas?
How was that with your Christmas? I'll be alone for Christmas on YouTube.
Hold on, time out, everybody. Just give him a second. Give him a second. What was wrong with my Christmas, ASMR?
I heard you were crying about your Christmas, bro. I was just checking on.
Well, how was I crying about my Christmas? I wasn't even online.
Whoa! You said it was the hardest Christmas you've ever had, wasn't it? Damn, bro.
No, I said it was hard being away from my kids.
Do you think you had anything to do with? Hey, Tyron.
No, time out. No. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Right? That's what you want to project on. That's what you want to project on. Oh no, ASMR, don't backtrack it now. So you want to specifically go into it being difficult without my kids during Christmas? That's your plan.
Do you think you had anything?
Like, how's this making you look good at this point, bro?
Hey,
this is
buddy,
how we know ASMR.
You think he's a bad guy?
Of course you don't care how you look. No one knows what you look like.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
So Bird is a bad guy for missing his kids and wanting to be with them. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Hey,
like
look,
this is
guys,
it. And ASMR question, now that you're back on kids, why did you threaten Steph to take your kids away and give them to her ex? I mean, you're on the kid topic. Remember those times you typed that out?
You know what? You should ask him a different question. Why he was making that accusation that he was going to give my ex-wife all the information she needed to keep the kids away from me.
She's
just like you did with Steph.
No, time out. Hey, Smart, you're the first one that ever said anything like that. Yeah. That happened months ago. That happened before all of this fuck shit, right? Like, I had it recorded.
You don't think she's online? Really?
Well, I know that she's online. What are you talking about? Just like I told you, nothing that you just like I told you, nothing you say will ever affect my situation. Right? Just like nothing you do.
ASMR, do you always get a discount for the few picks, or you have to pay the same price as everybody else? Marco.
Hey,
do you get like a bulk discount for feet picks, or how does that work?
Yeah, my question is when ASMR is going to start hitting my ex-wife trying to get with her, since that's all he wants to do.
Oh, ASMR, is that true?
Bro, come on, Rada. You watch him following everything from Beanie to the OnlyFans ads, bro, to fucking stuff. Like, this dude follows my dick around like he's got a sixth sense for it, you know? Like,
hey, I don't think anybody wants your ex.
Yeah, whatever. That's why you keep trying to chase me, weirdo.
Not even you.
That's why you keep trying to chase me, weirdo.
That's why you had to try to cheat on them 90 times. Working on your marriage, right?
Oh, no. Let's get some of those clips up where ASMR's threatened kids.
Yeah, I don't think that you're gonna run into any shit. I mean, look at what Bruce did. It's kind of crazy. You know, the only reason I got a call from her was because of the bullshit Smart did with her.
You should call me the Greg United.
No, I should call you fucking evasive.
Hold on.
Fucking invasive, evasive, and a fucking complete locale, bro. That's what I would label you.
Corral each and every one of you to a corner. It's a turkey shoot, boys.
Call you, ASMR, what we should call you is the only person we've actually run across who threatens single mothers and their kids, and you've done it to several.
Well, ASMR, is there a reason why you
ran
tell other
away.
people that they threaten single moms and kids when it's actually you're the one that's doing it?
Lisa, did you drop him or did he run away?
He ran away.
Yeah.
Probably ran away.
I didn't drop.
Go on, get, bitch. Go on, get. Look.
Getting pushed, and I thought it was still him, and it right.
It's me. I'm sure it says ASMR is a creep and a stalker coming from Steph.
Yeah.
There you guys go. All right. Well, anyway, I did my job. I hope you guys have a great day.
Go and get.
Yep.
Thank you.
To this day, the only person I've seen
sorry.
come on here and threaten single women and their kids is ASMR, and
He's
done
the one that
it to
actually
multiple
did it. He accused you of doing it, but there's
can't
actually
believe
proof of him doing it.
He knows how pissed I even say pretty much every time I go live at the end. Fuck you, Asmar.
Fuck you, ASMR.
Bottom line.
Yeah, he won.
I'm not one of those followers. I'm a go along, get along type guy. I'm not that. Just because I'm cool with Monograph, don't mean I'm cool with what he does. Like what he did with you. He spread false rumors, whatever.
Right, and let me tell you this, Dave.
And I tried to contemplate. Maybe did you guys like spread false rumors about him?
No, I made a joke about him, and I asked Crash One a question, and then he went crying to Monica. He's talking shit at you, Monty. And then Scotty lies to Monty and says that I doxed Scotty, which, I mean, I admit I did. I put his phone number next to a glory hole after he doxed me first. But he told Monograph, doxed me, doxed my phone number. And Monty fucking starts doxing me even harder without them telling him. Oh, but he did dox. They didn't dox my.
Hey, they don't know who you are, dude. They think you know what they dox you as? And I looked at it like, oh, dude, I'm not Aaron, dude. Between me and you, dude. Were you ever in the National Guard or some shit?
No, not the Salvation Army like he tries to peddle.
Whatever, dude. I know where you were. I know you were Coast Guard. I know Coast Guard shit. Dude, I have friends that were Coast Guard, dude. Like, dude, I already know, dude. I already know the whole scheme. Straight up, dude.
I mean, what's it? James.
Hey,
what's the guy
Monograph, dude.
supposed to do?
Dude.
What's the guy supposed to do?
I don't know what you're supposed to do. Dude. Hey, I try to be Monograph. I try to put myself in your situation where you're attacked every day, people calling you a pedophile. You raped John Ramsey, dude. Like really, like dude, you don't even live there. Dude, these people online are so stupid. They'll believe anything.
Yeah.
Right. I almost believed it at one point, dude. I'm telling you,
I know,
that
but all I'm
convincing.
just trying to say is, James, the problem is Rumble and YouTube and all these cocksuckers leave the information on their sites. When I go to them and say, dude, I'm not guilty of this shit, take it down. They're like, they leave it there. And then the next person sees it and they believe it. You know? I mean, what do you expect, right? And then the next person. Yeah. So I'm telling you, man, you just don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't even. They're like, dude, all these people, there was a frame up job that people did about it the other day, and now they want to bring it up again. Aaron Cox, nigga, like for real, you know that shit was fake. I'm gonna keep Monograph. I'm not trying to be friends or nothing, dude. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, dude. They're playing a game they don't want to play, dude.
Oh yeah, that is true. That game is not going to end out well.
No. Hold on. Before you say anything, dude, all these people that are saying bad things about you, trust me, I have your back, dude. I'm on your side about that shit. They're saying some weird shit. They're saying some weird shit. They're saying like, oh, dude, they're like, dude, all these people, like, there was a frame-up job that people did about dude the other day, and now they want to bring it up again. Aaron Cox, nigga, like for real, you know that shit was fake. I'm gonna keep monograph. I'm not trying to be friends or nothing, dude. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, dude. They're playing a game they don't want to play, dude.
Oh yeah, that is true. That game is not going to end out well.
No.
Oh, Monty on me like so many times and said shit like that, and that's the first time I'm like, fuck this. Like you.
Well, he
you
was
before-
open there. He's been open
Yeah, I
there in
think
that
so.
same chat room talking about Monty and JT together
Oh,
in that shit.
wow.
So
Wow.
that's when I decided I was going to record him the next time I heard him, because I heard him 2 or 3 times over in Nunya's chat room, dropping it, trying to play the LARP with these people over there because they all know JT, Colfax. And I was like, oh, he doesn't.
I don't know JT Colfax at all. So I mean, like, I don't know that shit. So I mean,
JT
but
Colfax is a dude that did try to burn down John Benet Ramsey's parents' home by putting some kind of lip paper through the mail slot on the front door. And he did question, oh, Scotty knows. If Scotty wasn't busy, he could tell you. I don't care for JT.
Wow.
I don't care for JT Colfax. The fact was the dude was in Canada back in 1996 when this happened to John Benet Ramsey. There's no way possible, and Aaron knows that. He's just doing it to slander people and to LARP and off people's good character, and it's wrong. There, Angela's saying he's strange, but that grows on a person if you give him a chance. But Angela can tell you he's putting out, and Michelle knows him too. I don't know him well, but they both know him.
Word, yeah.
Once I knew, didn't I come to you? I'm like, what's up, my girl, dude? I don't believe none of that shit.
Yeah, that is
You,
true.
I don't know if you remember it, but I tried to.
And all those guys were getting doxxed at the same time you were, like that dude in Connecticut. Remember your buddy? Just wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he got doxxed. He got the clue because I sent him.
I know, right. My thing was you try to act like I was one of your victims. Like you doxed me too. Like, hold on,
listen,
dude.
Bud. Hey, listen, I'm not saying you're my victim.
I'm not nobody's victim, boy.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
I don't give a fuck what you say either.
The best I can do. It's only me.
Okay, it's only me too.
Go to the police. They'll laugh.
It's only me too, though.
Nobody
you
gives a fuck, dude.
Like you said, you it's only me too. When you like, oh, I thought this guy like, I'm not your victim, dude. When
I didn't say you were.
Hey, monograph, because you do a list sometimes. You mention me.
Well, so what? It's true, is it not?
100% not true.
It's not true that you were doxxed by me. Walnut Creek.
What's my real name to this day? Do you know?
James Dowell. James D. Dowell.
What's my middle name?
James D. Dowell.
You call me James David Dowell for years, dude.
I didn't say
anyway,
David.
dude. All right.
D. Dowell.
Okay. Let's not fight about this, please.
Hey, listen. Hold on a second. Look, you don't want to screw around with me, James. I swear. Because I know so much information about you more than your mama. I know about your house. I know who owns your house. Dude, you just don't start with me, dude. I swear. Don't do it.
Monograph, right now you're threatening. Are you threatening me?
I'm not threatening you. You're fucking with me unnecessarily. You gave me your word you would not fuck around with me ever again.
I'm not trying to, but you're threatening me.
That we're cool. So don't fuck with me, dude. I never said you were a victim.
I'm scared of you, dude.
Get that out of your head.
Scared of you.
Huh? I ain't scared
I'm
of
not
you either,
scared of
bitch. Why didn't you come to Colorado and kick my ass? I'm still waiting, sissy.
Why do you come to California and kick my ass?
Did you want to set it up?
Let's do it.
Did you want to set it up?
Yes. Let's do it.
Go to Keemstar. If you want, I'll call them up today. Keemstar owns Happy.
You pay for it.
And
You
we'll
paid
do
for
it in front of the world, motherfucker.
You paid for
And
it.
everybody can
And the
see
world
us
can see you
ass.
rocking me. If you think you can.
Dude, no problem. No problem.
I wasn't even trying to fight with you. You're turning this into a fight.
You just said that you'd kick my ass.
I know
I'm
I can.
telling you, you're like,
I'll beat your ass, boy.
Then let's get in the ring, motherfucker. What are you waiting for? I told you to come to Colorado. We're getting a goddamn fucking, we go in the cul-de-sac somewhere. We don't have to sign paperwork. You sign paperwork when you're scrapping with somebody on the street. Oh, hell no. You just kicked our fucking ass and be done.
Hey, Monograph. Hold on. Hey, Monograph, dude. I really can do it. I really have the option. I have the finance. I can do it, dude. Do you really want that to happen?
I ain't afraid of your pussy ass.
But, I mean, do you want to get beat up?
Really? Okay, if you
beat you up, dude. I can beat you up, boy. I can beat you up.
Get your midget friends and come on down. Matter of fact, if you want me to come to you, because it's not a
come to me.
problem.
Come to me.
Huh?
Hey, come to me. You have my address. You know everything about me. Come to me. Talking shit. Boy, he deleted his whole channel. Gone.
I didn't
Bye-bye.
know that. I didn't see any of that. I've been kind of busy with, because I got.
I know, but I mean, it feels good to fuck. It feels good. It feels good to fucking count. It doesn't scare you. I know it doesn't scare you. I know you can fight your dude. Monograph, dude. I'm not saying
anybody's garbage.
I'm not saying you can't fight your own battles.
Oh, I already am. That's what I do. That's what I'm going for.
But from this point forward.
I ain't talking about minor hits. No, I never brought minors up with hits. What the fuck you talking about? Are you gay? Hey, faggot bitch! I never brought them up once! Bitch!
Alright, well, I'm sorry.
Don't fucking say I did, motherfucker! Don't fucking lie on me! I'll kill your ass! Don't lie on me, bitch! Call the fucking cops! Don't lie on me! I'll record this kid, bitch! I ain't never brought minors up! I'll fuck you up! Don't lie on me! Somebody call the fucking cops! I ain't never fucking brought them up, little bitch!
Alleyways into the forest, the blood is still wet. Shift twist for the syringe addict that wanna hit a lick on the wrong fucking prick on that fuck money shit. Not hesitant, follow no president. Killing shit from my hammock, sacrificial shit, but I call it self-defense.
Some type of twisted intellectual can't recollect inflicted systematic slip this shit. I bet you it gets ritualistic with logic turn into residue on some type of fucking dog. It's assault and conflict. This compassion exists. Get another lick, don't try to resist. Something in that shit. Just maybe they got bloods and crips and some love money shit. Support the fucking pigs.
Fucking snitch!
All gangs looking for that white knight like Columbus. Blackmail the club. Distribute white like rails and bump. Aggressive slump. Royalty trump. Shizzle don't give a fuck. Y'all stuck like Chuck. Gang like Clyde. Border hop. I'm just getting by. All the rhymes I cannot write. S chip navigate through city light. Sidewalks spinning like you're gonna win a prize. Fuck money. Eternal conflict. Shiz with the hit. Burning flags. Burning scripts. Fuck money. Eternal conflict. Like do this shit. Smoke good to know the bitches. I am the fucking these 4 sets.
It's your claim, so define the line. Big Pharma got mind fried, zombified, nationwide. But the 6ix9ine, shizzle, despise, systematic bribes, peer review, capitalized. I thought you knew it's genocide. Eternal demise, you can see it in the eyes. Sphere vibes, mesmerized by hypnotized. Vaccines provide, global warming comply. Currency amplified, scripted suicide. You shit my weight and I'm sure to die. Jib jab and radiate like a satellite. 6,000 ways to lie. Fuck that red rap. I got 6 ways of getting high. Fuck money, eternal conflict. Shiz with the burning brands, burning scripts. Fuck money, eternal conflict. Like Jewish shit.
Slow torture fuel built another fortress in the night when other leaders to war sets.
Down for survival, hammer less. I trust nobody, so there'll be no rats. Fuck your society, they look at me for tax. Embrace sobriety, lessons learned as I look back. Laugh at those trying to
let them burn, I forgive yet no regret.
Lost in a sacrificial habitat, defaulted to predictable ravaging sets. Illuminated from within a sacred chest. The Masonic construction to digress. Divide all my place and best. Dumped down for supply normalization. Homicide, fuck the town, dissecting lies, debunk the presentation. No lie, my logic fly with your regulations. Fuck money and monetization. Gang, I'm calling out the nation. Religious devils, donations, diversion while they pray. Too broke, we could go talking about who's the most high. It's absurd, sharing prescriptions, mind ride. Human scripted demonic literature. Glock hidden inside my furniture. System as a whole, let it burn.
Lyrical, spiritual, bullet holes, knives and shovels. Stumbling on a road with my chaotic stroke. Grim not sold, but heavily known. Got my shank so I'm never alone. Eyes fried, mindless. Shadow flights in my zone. Despite stupid shit, rattle sets. Placing bets, creeping in a crap. I roll solo and you're stacking deck. Or haven't got the warning yet. Certain conflict and shit's off with your head. I'm not a killer. Guess how many millimeters blood spill it? Cause you on the shank like fake like a believer, but it's too late. I resonate like infiltrate drama, but I call it ability. Segregate. Spells gotta levitate. And Mary Jane was scribbling. Too late, fell safe. Initiate the missile. Shizzle, cripple body, non-beneficial chisel. A doom divide the find into a sacrificial. I find no time to define ancient lines handed out worldwide.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, kid. Fuck you, Urban, bitch ass kid. You younger than me, kid? You a bitch ass kid, bitch. Little bitch ass kid. You little bitch ass kid.
Can we
Fuck
stop
you,
talking about kids?
Let's water it down a little bit more, man.
Can we stop talking
for the audience?
Kids,